Well, greetings adventurers and welcome to the Role Players. As you know, we are a group of friends and actors playing the world's most stupendous game in the world. It's Dungeons and Dragons, and I'm John, your dungeon master, and these are my role players.
What up? Wait a second.
Yeah.
It feels full.
Somebody. Okay. We have someone who's crashed.
Someone's.
But we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Is it Brent wearing a different color than usual today?
Have you?
Something's different.
Yeah.
Is it you? No, I don't think so. No, it's not me.
Is it you
It's
wearing?
me.
No, you always
It's me.
have that
My
on.
spidey senses are tingling. I'm not sure why.
Crashing?
Does Genevieve have like an extra glow or something today?
No,
Am I
I'm
crashing?
20% more fantastic today.
I'm
Is that what's happening?
I'm schwitzing.
Yeah, a little bit of
That's
that.
it though.
All of us are. That's fine. That's all good.
I don't know. Well, maybe we'll get to that. So as you know, we have. Well, we're so excited. We're so excited. I can't even think tonight. We're so excited to have you joining us tonight. I think before we jump in to play a little game tonight, we'll have a couple of announcements. I'm looking at you.
But it's not me.
I know it's not you.
It used to be me, but it's not me anymore.
It's you.
Oh my God! Order in the court! Order in the court! This is a people versus skull splitter dice. Defense. Your first witness, please. Yes, I'd like to call to the stand Gary.
Gary.
Gary?
Gary, would you state the case for your skull splitter dice, please?
What?
Okay. My name is Gary, and I'm a D&D player, and I use skull splitter dice. The reason why I like skull splitter dice is because when I go on the internet and when I go onto the main page, Skull Splitter, they actually have a tab where I can select what class I am. I like to play a barbarian with a helmet, and they have barbarian dice. I like that. If you want to play a wizard, you can use wizard dice, or rogue dice, or multi-classing dice. I really want a multi-class. That's it. Case closed. Skull Splitter dice is the best dice in the world. Skull Splitter dice. It makes a difference.
There we go.
And we're giving away these goddamn dice tonight.
Encore!
And in addition to giving away dice, we also all the time give a
helping hand to anybody in need.
line.
Discount
code.
TRP! SS 15!
And just so you know,
15%.
we'll make it easier for buying Skull Splitter dice. It's TRP SS 15.
Yes.
Go get them, Tiger.
Tell me that again. Tell me that again.
I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
Things are happening.
That's
The code word is
TRP
TRP SS 15. Please use exclusively for the role players.
Skull Splitter.
We are giving away some dice tonight.
We are.
But I don't know the
you
name.
don't know.
I don't.
You don't know the code.
I don't know the code.
We
You don't know
literally
the code,
don't know yet.
But we will let you know at the break.
Well, I know.
So,
we do have the code word. It's just I'm not the one saying it.
Is that
You are.
true about the whole thing with the site and the
You do?
barbarian and everything? No.
Yeah, no, they literally have dice by class.
That's really helpful for Gary. and
Skull
others.
Splitter is legit the best. I love their dice. I've played with all kinds of dice, but these are the best.
They
They are the best.
We were playing with them before
But
they
yes, you
sponsored
can.
us, so.
You can. They have a nice little tab where you can do your class, and it's fun. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Good job.
Well
Good
done. Well
announcement.
done.
Right, well,
I only do it once every 3 months, so you know I had to.
I believe you have an extra line.
Put that up.
Had to open that up a little.
All right, everybody. We like to stream for causes, for the cause of good, the cause of joy, and we also like to stream to support the cause of Extra Life, which is a nonprofit organization designed to give money to children who are facing illnesses. I mean,
not
really,
to the children.
I mean, the organization.
Good.
That,
Here's $10.
I know you're sick, but when you get better, you can buy some candy with this money.
Skull Splitter.
No, it's
Buy the
more
candy, guys.
nuanced than that.
You get one.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I haven't personally looked into it, but I was like sold just at sick kids and thinking that's nice to help them. So if you're like me and you like that and you want to do something nice for the future of America and the world, which is all the young children alive today, sick or well, give some money to them if you're so inclined. And that's me. I'm done.
Yeah. Keep going.
I'm done now.
Raise the music, raise the music up. Thank you. Thank you so much, Azar. That was. It's for the kids, people.
Yeah.
And thank you to those that have donated
We're not
already.
just giving them money, though.
No, it goes to Extra Life, which goes to Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
Yeah.
Which is helping all kinds of sick kids.
Yes,
so.
there's a whole. I mean, there's a whole organization to it. But I didn't.
It's a process, yeah.
There's a process. Vinky Vinkelman.
Vinky Vingelman.
Can you go ahead and give us the announcement?
Blah, blah, blah.
Blah, blah.
All right, guys. Just have a couple things to talk to you about. Firstly, I keep harping on about it, but we'd love it if you would check out our Patreon. There's tons of really cool things on there. We have some awesome rewards, the chance to influence the world of Anacrally with inspiration dice, the chance to play in a one-shot alongside your favorite cast, and even the chance to get minis sent to you monthly, hand-painted, live on Winky's Wonderful Wares. And guys, this show,
That's new.
it doesn't come cheap. And we're really running out of food. We're starting to source straws. I haven't eaten in 5 days,
No, he
and
really
so like,
hasn't.
you know,
You can tell.
look at him.
This is ghastly.
He's actually undead now. Thank you very much. But,
Doesn't
It's like
eat
he's pale.
hair products,
He
yes, but
needs
not
meat.
all.
Yeah, but only
Wait,
the
priorities.
necessities, Peter. Only the necessities.
Of course.
So we are drawing straws, and I hope that I'm not picked next. So please support the Patreon so that we don't have to sacrifice one of our cast members. And if you
I'm the sacrifice. Yeah. I'm
if
not
you
playing with
have
you
a
tonight.
hankering for miniature painting, come check out Winky's Wonderful Wares live, 7 p.m. every Wednesday. We just have a bit of a creative korero or discussion, and we just hang out and vibe and paint some minis. It's good fun. And if you are already watching the show or Winky's Wonderful Wares, I'm painting something kind of special on there at the moment. And, you know, keep your eye out for that, because in weeks to come, it might be up for grabs in some kind of competition. But
Competition.
let's just keep that between you and me. Between you and me.
all right.
Going.
If you like that
competition.
beautiful celestial creature that I'm
I'm a
painting,
winner. Winner
keep
chicken dinner.
an eye out on the socials for it.
It's a beauty.
Next week.
Thank you. Thank you,
Because I'm
Winky.
a total nerd. What you said? It's a very beautiful corridor. What's that word you said?
Korero. That's Tareo Māori for a discussion. So that's the native indigenous people of New Zealand, and that's their language, korero.
That's
I
a
thought you
cool
said corridor,
word.
like a long hallway.
It's
so
like
I'm
Korero.
glad you
Korero.
specified.
corridor.
So
Corridor.
cool.
Corridor.
Thank you, Winky. Thank you, buddy.
That's really
Okay,
cool. And you just nerded a new vocabulary word.
Genevieve.
Oh, hello.
Hey guys.
Like, hello.
Okay. So, you know how when you're like, God, I really wish I could watch someone who doesn't know how to play video games play video games.
That sounds like so much fun.
Like, have you ever been in that situation? You're like, oh, God, that's all I just want to. Well,
Yes.
our lovely Judd and myself, every Tuesday at 1 p.m. Pacific, we'll be playing some hardcore Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes,
Do
so
we know
time.
how to play Elder Scrolls?
He does, but
Have I? Well, fine. Do I know how to play?
She doesn't play. But what's even better than that? What's even better than the shit show that's going to ensue? with the
It
two
will
of
be a
us?
shit show.
It'll be so fun. We are going to create characters that you can influence. So make sure to be there for our
Mm-hmm. Tell
first
us what to
stream.
do.
Help us
We
mold
don't
these
fucking know.
characters, and then we're gonna play in character. So you're gonna see the voice talents and the acting talents.
I've only heard about this once, so we're gonna see what
We're gonna see what happens. It's gonna be
right now. Sure.
I love
awesome.
this. This is like drunk karaoke. Like, you know, my fantasy is watching people who are bad at karaoke. I actually prefer it to people who are
Well,
good
step
at karaoke.
up and watch me because it's gonna be a mess.
Yeah,
and
it's
I am
gonna be-
super excited for it.
And like we don't know what we're gonna do. I'm trying to say what we're gonna do. I have no idea.
No, we're kind of like
literally
we're
no
kind
idea.
of coming up with that as we go along.
Yeah,
Which
but
will be
we're gonna
fun.
our first episode. We're gonna be creating our characters, and you can help
Yes.
us out with that. So you have to tune in and help us because we don't know what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how I tackle every stream. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Exactly. And funny that you should talk right now.
Wait,
Chelsea.
Who said that?
Chelsea,
That
because
was
from?
our most special announcement is our special guest, Chelsea of Chelsea Bites. Now, you probably know this amazing person.
Who doesn't?
She's a streamer. She's a video game player. She's a cosplayer. She's an anime lover. She is a D&D and a Pathfinder fan. And I'm going to go ahead and say expert. You're just expert level. Yeah.
Oh my God, you heard it here. You
Yeah.
can't tell me anything. I'm an expert, blessed by the role players. I don't want to hear it anywhere else. You know, that's
all you need.
Thank
Really,
you.
that's all
Thank you,
Exactly.
Jen.
Yes,
I
that's
feel like
official.
I'm being knighted
Yeah,
right
yeah.
now.
There you are.
Thank
Lady
you.
Chelsea. Sir Chelsea is knight. What is a female knight?
Lady.
Dame.
Lady?
They,
Dame.
Chelsea.
Dame.
Dame Chelsea. That's what it is.
Dame
That's what it is.
Chelsea, yeah.
So, thank you for being here. We are so excited. We've been waiting for weeks for you to be here, coming to LA. Anyway, we are super excited for tonight. So, thanks again.
Is Chelsea going to say anything? Or is it just that we're saying she's here next to us?
No, would you like to say
Chelsea.
anything?
Hi, everybody. I'm Chelsea Bites. It's so great to meet you. I love to make silly voices and pretend that they're characters. And from here, we're going to torture these poor souls and see if we can adjust their destiny a little bit tonight.
Yeah. That sounds good.
I like it.
So, very, very happy to play with all of you. Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Terrified now.
I sense derailing energy right there.
I'm like, what did I come up with? I don't even remember. I don't remember, but we'll find out. So, everybody out there, I think it's time to play some motherfucking D&D. So, grab your pints, grab some fun, and get ready for adventure on tonight's episode of The Role Player!
I am not wearing a thong.
Well, that's your loss.
I'm
Hello.
just gonna drink this.
nice one. Well played. Thank you for joining us.
Well, role played.
Welcome back.
We are ready to play some Dungeons and Dragons this
are we
evening.
ever?
We are so ready.
Is that what we're playing
Some houses
tonight?
and humans.
We're
is what
gonna
playing.
we're not playing houses,
Houses
and
and
humans.
Humans?
I call the accountant class.
Accountant class?
Yeah, no, I'm kidding.
Wait,
all
but
right.
that's so good. I want to invent this.
It's a big rolling meme.
Actually
But
what people do in real
I call the
life.
Hey, well, I
underappreciated
feel left out
housewife.
that I didn't
It's
know
a
about
very
it.
hard game. It involves real estate.
We could make a dictator class for sure.
Working a job.
oh, for sure. Okay, all right, everybody. Let's bring it in because we're diving into tonight's episode.
All right.
It's the role player.
That was me diving.
I still hurt from last season.
Oh yeah, you did take
Yeah,
a
yours
beating.
still hurt.
All right, everybody. Let's remember what happened last time in the lost continent of Anacrole. Why do I always think of you?
I don't know. I feel so
'cause you're right
special.
there. I
though.
know. You're special. That's
it's
what it
great.
is.
We have a connection.
Having located the Arunian Celestial Temple with the help of Spider, you all managed to destroy the life crystal, depriving the Imruk of the power they sought. As the temple disintegrated around you, you fled to the skies, pursued by the remaining necromancers. A short and fierce battle ensued, Caliban falling. But luckily, Rika, right behind you, was there to heal you before you died. After dispatching the wizards, you all made your way back to the bandit camp where Spider has been staying. Kian, you convinced the great majority of this camp of these thieves, really, to become in the employ of the Temple of Kaya, protecting the temple in Vorden that was recently attacked. And deciding what to do next, and with Spider reaffirming his pledge to continue and help you, Seville, you received an urgent message from Sval. Lurar is in Vorden, and you must hurry. Jumping on your blade beaks, you all flew back to the city of Coin, racing to the skyproof room in Sval's Manor. Seville, you found your commander, Lurar Rena, head of the Edgeguard of the Ersun Kingdom, dying painfully from some sort of necromantic spell. She fights the pain in order to convey some final information she's been withholding. Namely, that a collective of dragons was contained to the east, the same area that the Archmage is said to be hiding. The containment, however, fell with the departing. There is also a group of secret mages working for the kingdom. Maybe they can help. She then promoted Seville to the rank of Norikano, aka Commander. With her dying breath, she tells him to find the Rosim. It's real. The evil spell consumes the remainder of her body, diminishing her to ash in Seville's arms. As the party shares the painful moment, that's where we find you all tonight.
What now?
Well, I think it's a question of going after these sites. Strong, fast. But I definitely think getting to Carthan is our next goal.
Yeah.
But we have time, right? I mean, you had one before, and then this one. Do they need all of them, or just any one?
No, we don't know. I don't know how much power they need to bring back and draw for news into this realm and keep them here. So, we know a lot, but not enough, unfortunately, to really say what we're doing.
Those mages, they sound like they could help.
I've never heard of them.
I hadn't either. Nothing. What about you, Caliban? Did they know about anything like that when you were apparating or going to that other place?
No. Well, all I heard is they can't really access any of the sites, and they don't have a good grip on the locations of any of them.
They're the ones that have been helping then. Perhaps they are the ones that have been hiding these.
You're talking about the Wizards of Carthan, the secret society.
Possibly. Obviously something's doing it.
I thought we were talking about the Imruk. I don't know about no secret society. I'm from underground. We don't have like a secret. We're pretty secret in the ground.
Seville, you all look up and Ailry has just entered the room. Sorry for your loss. I'm glad you made it though.
Thank you.
Sval, and I apologize for going straight into business, but Sval had a message for you as well, an additional message. That Gillian has some important information for you. He's been trying to reach the Orange One. I don't know what that means, but with...
Gillian, you mean the shop?
Yeah.
The arcane guy?
Right around the corner.
All right.
He's our local arcane specialist.
Orange one. The orange one.
That's all I don't know what that means, but...
Do they mean Rico? Do they mean Anazora?
Orange. She looks red to me.
Anazora was...
Depends on the light.
Orange.
Wasn't
He's got some
Anazora
information he's been
orange?
trying to pass. He said it's urgent. I don't know.
She was orange of skin.
Wait, what
Eladrin.
exactly did he say?
He's been trying to reach, I guess, all of you, but mostly the orange one. He didn't remember her name.
Then it is Anazora. All right, thank you very much. We'll go quickly.
Okay.
Very quickly.
Listen, dragons.
Never heard of such a thing.
No.
It's news to me.
And have you heard of that rift they were talking about, the barrier?
DM, have I heard of the rift?
You have not. However, you know that you've heard a lot of rumors of what is to the east. You've heard rumors of dragons before. You've heard rumors of other things, but it's not been a place that you've been allowed to investigate.
With the information restrictions.
Right.
I don't know shit.
This is what comes from protecting people from knowledge. It's nothing. Total inutility. I have to say something, Seville.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was very mean to her. Very, very mean indeed. And it was only because I sensed that she was wrong. And I thought it was because she didn't have the right motives, and I totally understand at this point that she did. And I also know how much she meant to you. Are you all right?
I would be. She was a good teacher, and I owe a lot of what I've become and what I am becoming to her. Yeah, but I appreciate it.
Well,
Appreciate it.
if you want to talk later, you know, have a ceremonial remembrance drink afterwards, I think that's a good idea.
I like that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Caliban.
Maybe take a piece of her. I know that sounds
What?
morbid, but
Ugh. What?
honestly, I mean, just like
A piece?
A locket. A locket.
Is there anything left?
That's just ash and...
Thing. Not even a shroud.
Yeah, it's nothing but a pile of
Do
ash.
you need like a
Take the
dustpan?
ashes.
Going to scatter her
I
ashes.
think I have something, and I'll just hold up this golden leaflet to Keon. It's
Hold on.
some... Yeah.
I prestidigitate the pile into like a nice, neat form. It's like we could, you know, in the wind, like, you know, later.
I think that's a good idea. Her spirit, I mean,
It is.
if
I'm
we
not thinking that.
succeed,
It's
her
a nice
spirit will be
sentiment.
with us.
You're right. It is a nice sentiment, very much so. Yes, sure.
I don't know much about the Edgeguard, but I'll tell you, I know that's a blow to the kingdom. And I know, obviously, to you personally.
Before she died, she said we had to head to Carthan, that there was something there for us, but did she... I couldn't hear. Did she say what? What it was that we needed to find?
She spoke of the Rosim. It's a... She said it's real. There's a lore, a rumor that there's these crystals that enhance a Mendeleel's mental energy, their psychic power, and that some of the higher up Mendeleels, and they don't talk about it and they protect it. They said that these crystals will just enhance on weapons, armor, stuff like that. But it's always been a, like I said, a rumor to cadets when we were studying and training. But she said it's real, and if we can get there, find them, that could be a game changer.
Brilliant.
Caliban, what is it?
Oh, GM.
Yeah.
Have I heard of any mind-enhancing crystals?
Roll a history check. Our first roll of the night.
Ooh. That's 12.
Your mind harkens back to some of those long nights on guard duty, sitting before your post. All manner of speculation of what is out in the deep. You remember somebody saying something about crystals that can do all sorts of things, enhance all kinds of abilities. Do you remember there was this guy, he was a bit of an idiot.
Tim.
It was Tim. But he swore that his grandfather had found a crystal that made him smarter and allowed him to listen in on thoughts of other people.
I mean, when you have rocks for brain, that's not really hard, but
Right.
okay.
But that's all you remember.
Tim.
Seville, she gave you some sort of promotion, it seems. What does that mean?
The Noricon, it just means commander, and
So you're the commander.
I'm a commander now. Yes.
Of who?
It would be if I had. Well, it's just It's nothing. It's. If I was with other Mendeleal in the Edgeguard, I had a unit, then I would be known as commander. But I mean, it's nothing. Here.
Is that what she was?
No, she was the Larar, which is I guess it could be Supreme Commander.
All right.
Supreme. Yeah,
All right, then.
something
All
like
right.
that.
She was the Lara.
Yeah,
But you know her. Did you know her real name?
Rena.
Rarina.
Yeah, it would almost be like Commander Rena or Supreme Commander Rena.
Did you know her well?
Not personally, no. But a funny thing happens. You would know this when you train since you were a child. Your teachers sort of become surrogates in a way, although they sometimes are much harder than parents. But you can't help but bond with them in some fashion.
Yeah. So she trained you?
Mentor. Yeah.
Trained me, tortured me. Not literally, but just, maybe saw something in me. I have a way of doing things myself, and perhaps not following the plan to the way I was told to do it, but I don't know. I just follow my instincts and stuff, so.
Yeah, I know the feeling. Don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Yeah.
She helped shape you to become the person that you are today.
I would say absolutely. Yeah. Yes.
She believed a lot in you. I'm sure you were one of her favorites. And for that reason, we should really get going. We can talk about it later, but we should get going.
Yeah.
You have the
No,
ashes.
I would
Caroline.
like
Do you need
talk
something
about
to
it
collect them in? Or
later.
maybe you have something for us?
We'll handle it. Sval was most insistent that you talk to Gillian.
Right.
If you could go
Let's go.
now, I'll accompany. As you know, the city's in lockdown. We haven't had any attacks like Thumrin, but we're not letting down our guard. Come on.
Okay. Can we follow?
Yeah. And she leads you out of the subterranean room, the scry-proof room that you were in. Back through the manor, out through the front door. Once again, you see the numerous guards that are protecting this facility. You also see, because Vorden is a walled city, and after a few minutes of kind of making her way down and taking you to this site, you can see the walled city, the edge of the wall here, it's just lined with guards. It seems like they are taking no chances. All of the guards that they had seem to be on patrol right now, scanning the sky, scanning the ground. Everybody's on edge. There are very few people walking around, which is very unusual for Vorden. It's a beautiful day. The sun is out, puffy white clouds in the sky, and yet there are only a handful of people moving about. Half the shops are closed. It's a very ominous feeling for the city of Coin. And Ailri catches your glances. Yeah, I've never seen it like this either. Everybody's a bit spooked. But anyway, here we are. Gillian's Arcane Wonders. I'll wait outside.
Jam. What does the Arcane Wonders look like?
Okay. Well, the outside of the building, it's a very nondescript storefront. Where most of them here are beautiful with bay windows and like fine wood or stone. The whole outside is painted black with just very fine silver lettering. This is Gillian's Arcane Wonders above. There is a window, but it's kind of hard to see. It looks dark inside.
Nondescript.
Yeah, like if you know, you know, sort of thing. And it's not on the main road. There's like a main oval. The whole city is oval shaped, and there's one main road with all of the major shops that go around. So the city's designed where you can kind of come in any gate and go around the oval, do all your shopping, and then exit, or stay at one of the taverns. There's one at each gate.
Like an IKEA.
It totally is. It is.
Like a
Sounds
mall.
less windy than an IKEA.
Very
Nice
curated
green
event,
mall.
you know, or
Off the main drag, if you're really looking for it, you'll
yeah,
find it.
it's on one of the spokes that go into the inner wheel where Sval's Manor is, where the Wizard's Tower, the Golden Tree, and all that are. The door is closed, but who's going in?
Is it
Before he goes
open?
in, I grab Civil's arm. I say, hey, please don't think I'm callous. I know loss. We'll have to unpack it for you later, but right now I know There's no time. Forgive me.
You don't have to do that, Arisette. I don't have as much judgment about you as you think I do.
I know, but I just want you to know I really do care.
As they're talking, I just push past and say, "We've all lost people," and I try to walk right in.
Yeah, doors open. Yep. Hear a little ding 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 bell goes off, and you see a large man behind the counter who looks over, big happy smile. Very opposite of what you would expect for an arcane sort of specialist. They look very broad, very muscular, but such a gentle, happy, kind of welcoming face. Well, hello, my friend.
Hello?
What can I do for you?
I don't know, what do you have?
Well, all manner of arcane items, spells, enchanted items. What can I do for you?
Can I browse?
Of course.
Coming up behind Rika.
We were sent here by Sval.
Indeed.
That doesn't seem to mean anything to him.
No, I'm afraid I don't remember you two, and I remember everyone.
Caliban walks in afterwards. The people you called are still outside, but while we're here, I don't know if I pull out the spear and the ring we found in the cave. Do these look familiar to you, or can you tell about the enchantments?
I can definitely decipher them, my friend, for a bit of coin, of course.
I look at Rika.
Yeah.
How much do you think I have on me?
Anything?
I don't know how much I have
I'm a little,
on me. Hold on.
I'm not very liquid at the moment.
We spend a lot of money.
I see.
Gambled a lot of money.
I don't know.
It's a problem. It's not a problem. It's just, it's me.
You know, admitting it's a problem is the first step.
Isn't it? I need card games, not dice games. That's
No, see, that sounds like the problem is
that's
still
not a problem.
quite there.
That's my problem is playing the wrong games. That's all.
We're gonna try and find them some new hobbies, like perhaps reading books.
Great. So you said Sval sent you...
Do you know a Seville or a set?
Rocket, did you say my name?
Yes.
What?
I'll just wave an arm.
My friend.
Yes, and I'll just kind of lift up the.
Yeah.
Where is your
brother.
orange friend? I've forgotten her name.
Zora, I was
And
right.
Zora.
Yeah. And
She is not. Has she passed?
No, I do.
She's
I
no.
don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Then has she traveled? It's impossible. She can't have traveled off this plane.
We honestly have no idea, but she has disappeared.
She's disappeared.
Well, that explains why I haven't been able to reach her.
Yeah.
I've had some information that she asked me to look into.
Oh, well, tell us, and we'll tell her when we see her.
Sure.
Honestly, we will. I mean, I hope.
Very well. Well, it's not secret anyway. Seville, I believe you were there for Seville. Do I have that right?
You do. Yeah.
For the questions that you put forth about the tree.
The tree.
Exactly.
It's very tree-like.
It is tree-like, but it's very unusual, and it's funny as I feel a bit of a personal failing that I'd never looked into it before. A golden tree. Of course, there were a lot of legends and rumor about it, but when she mentioned it, I decided to actually do some research, and what I found actually kind of surprised me. So I was excited to share my findings with her, and yet, again, I was not able to track her down, which I thought most ominous.
Well, we're as close as you can possibly get to her. I mean, honestly, if you tell us, it will be...
No, that's fine. I will tell you. So the tree apparently, again, this is from the lore that I was able to ascertain. As you know, information is tricky to come by. Arcanists are not always welcome when researching such things. But it's associated, it's beyond associated with Seville, not Seville, Chaterelle, sorry, apologies. You know what? And he pushes past you and he shuts the door behind you. This, the gods are clearly not with us, as we know, since the departing.
Yes, we know that.
I know, yes, everyone knows.
I don't know.
There's something about this tree, though, and when I started researching its history, all manner of items and abilities are ascribed to this tree. Are you familiar with Chaterelle? I know she's not in favor much anymore these days.
I know nothing. I would love to hear, though.
Well, many call her the Mother Goddess, the Creationist. She is sadly not well known, especially not in Vorden. There's a small but sort of laughable temple in Cawthon. Other than that, I don't know anybody that worships her to this day. But many revere her and say that she is the keeper of the souls.
Okay, thank
So
you.
the tree holds her souls, is what you're saying.
Wow, I can't
You know, we
attest.
might already know this.
I can't attest to that. Interesting, you do know that.
We've heard something about that.
Yeah, like in passing, but you're the second source, I guess?
Keon,
The first was from the tree itself. just
as
saying.
these voices kind of drone on and they're having this conversation, they start fading from your ears and you shake your head. And it's as if you're falling slowly back through the world, leaving this scene behind. A bright, blinding light hits you, warmth, and at first fear washes over you, but it quickly passes into comfort and almost a loving embrace. And you find yourself walking in grass, sun shining overhead, clouds surround you, mountain peaks poking through. There's a small stone building in front of you. The sun is blinding in your face and yet at the same time welcoming, pulling you forward. You see a small shape, a creature, a person. You're not quite sure. Bending over, tending to some flowers.
Do I have agency? Can I
Something flies past you, a darkness. The cold hits you to your very soul. You feel death, you feel despair, you feel darkness, you feel everything that you are sworn against. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them converge on this small figure. As they move forward, the sun starts to blacken, darken, and as they raise up glaives to strike, you scream out, racing forward, pulling your sword from your back, and you tumble, just about to reach her, falling through the clouds, falling towards the earth below. Screaming, your sword flies off. Your beautiful, beautiful armor, the symbol of Kaya, breaks into pieces, spreads from your chest. Your armor breaks apart and falls. And as you see the ground racing up, about to impact, you snap to and you're in the shop. Well, that's all I could find out about the
Do
tree.
I notice this at all?
No.
Well, that's
All right,
But-
then.
but
Doesn't really help
almost-
us, but thank you for your attempted help.
it's plenty. Don't worry about
Well, I was paid to look into it, and I looked into it.
Good for
Keon,
you. Who
I have
paid
a
you?
question for you, Keon. Why? If Chaterelle is the keeper of the souls, why is she out of favor? Why does nobody know about it? I mean, you're basically in charge of religion in this realm.
Keon, there's such a sense of dread and urgency about you.
Yeah, what?
Yes, Keon?
it. What?
What do you mean the tree's the keeper of the souls?
Is he drunk?
Something.
Chaterelle, he just said Chaterelle is the goddess of the souls, the keeper, the mother of souls, and you would think that, I mean, somebody here in this realm would have kept Chaterelle's kind of reputation alive, but he said that she's barely gotten any followers. I thought you might know. I mean, you're very in that world of religion here, so I thought you might know.
She's old.
I can't speak for the souls and the trees and
Are you okay? You're usually very, put together and
boring.
direct. What that too?
yeah. I just something just
Is he okay? I don't think he's okay.
I don't know if I'm okay.
What?
I had a
You need
you
to
hit
step
your head?
outside, man.
You need air? Yeah, we get your air. Come on.
but just before I do, the Chateau probably fell out of favor because of commerce, and the organization not as profitable.
Yeah.
Healing Kaya. it's a big church, you know.
Money.
Turned to...
Yeah, I get it. Commerce. Yeah.
Chatterell's old too. An old pantheon.
Yeah. Kai's a newer god.
Keon, again, you start talking, and something is pulling you. You find yourself moving toward the door as you're trying to have these thoughts, as if an invisible force were tugging you.
Something's going on. Something's going on. I had some kind of vision, darkness. I think someone's coming. There's somewhere we have to go.
DM, can I recognize at all any of the scene that I saw?
You don't recognize it at all, but at the same time, you feel like you know the way.
There's fuck it. There's somewhere we gotta go. We gotta go now.
What?
We gotta go now.
But I need a rest.
No, it sounds good enough. Let's go.
I think I know where to go. I don't understand what's happening, but something bad's happening and we gotta go.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
And I head out the door.
I pull out the new spear that I haven't used yet, and I follow along.
Oh, do you want me to? Oh, okay.
I'll be back. All
right, my friends. All right. I'm sorry I couldn't help more.
What? Oh,
I'd like a few minutes.
So you wanted to tell us was about Chatterell. That's it. That's all you had.
No one knew that.
Oh, thank you.
I'm sorry. I was paid to find out this information.
Good, you've done good. And
I'll run out after him.
Yeah, sorry we don't have more time to sit and see what's going on.
I was going to say, and he runs to the door. He's like, I went to Carthen but the archives have shut down.
I'm chasing after Keon, wherever he's going.
Okay.
Is Spider with us?
Spider is with you.
How strong is Spider?
I mean, he's strong.
All right.
He's buff.
Spider, I really need a rest. Would you be able to carry me?
Wait, are you trying to take a short rest here?
Oh, perhaps a bit.
Short rest metagaming.
Rika, I got you. Come on.
I got you.
It's just like one-handed, puts you up. Instead of putting you over his shoulder, puts you in a seated position on his bicep.
Wow.
And
That's
So
it's more like Cleopatra on her throne, really.
Yeah. Just his whole body's like a gyro to keep her perfectly still.
He's just
squat jogging.
And he's flexing at the same time. So if anybody looks over, you just see guns just.
And while he's holding me, I just take my finger on the back of his neck and do little twirlies.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna drop you. Okay. All right. Later. I mean,
Spider's ticklish.
That's okay.
Cannon.
Later is okay. That's okay with you.
Spider's ticklish. We need a T-shirt.
Yeah.
That says
Go
that.
then.
All right. Where are we going?
Wait, do I have a short rest? No, not yet. Damn it.
Oh, sorry, Rika. It takes an hour, Rika.
I've already run after Keon. Where is Keon?
A long run.
I'm booking it.
I'm right behind him.
And so I'm out on the street. Am I heading left or right?
You're heading right back for your mounts.
For the mounts.
And
to the mounts.
The mounts, man. What is happening here?
I'm booking it.
Well, I mean,
I don't have a Matwell.
Actually, and I'll stop, maybe 60 feet away from them.
No, you it's you don't have agency here. It's strange. It's you keep trying to insert your will, and just something like a hook just keeps grabbing you. This urgency pulls you, and you stop to fight it, to discuss it, and once again you're like, no. I've got, and the image of this small figure with this darkness swirling in on her, and you push again, and everybody just catches up to you, and you tear off again. Your armor clanking as you move quickly through the streets, cutting around the few people that you see there, finally reaching that one building, throwing open the door, racing up the stairs, throwing open another door, seeing the paddock of the blade beaks as they see you.
Going straight up to Nahad, I will just take my short sword and I'll just cut the reins.
do mine too. Do mine too then, if you're at it.
And I'm on it.
All right. Does he cut mine? I jump on mine too. I'm right behind him.
Keon is just up into the sky.
I'll hop on Siobhan
I'm right on mine and right
kick
behind
off
him.
the top.
I pop on Rizal and I watch Rika and Spider catch up. It's hey,
Can we all fit?
Oh shit! And I gotta circle back down.
Oh,
and
so
I
you know that
land,
we're-
and I take Spider on. Come on, let's go.
Rika.
All right, then.
Come on.
Rika,
Okay, I'm still resting though. Can you carry me?
No,
it's only been 5 minutes.
Come on, this isn't a time to discuss it as a committee.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
go.
I'm
We gotta
sorry.
chase Keon.
Gotta go. Come on. Do your thing.
Caliban.
Get on.
Caliban.
Get on. I see them.
Need my rest.
I can't see.
He jumps on you. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
This
I'm
is
on
me
the
in the
damn
morning.
fucking
This is me at
blade
6:30 in
beak.
the
Yeah,
morning.
Yeah, I look at her. I was like, I can't see in daylight very well. So come on.
No, I really can't rest. All right.
All right, and
And
you
I
jump
grab the
on.
reins
Okay,
from him.
and by one, you all go up into the sky, and Keon, you're leading the way.
I'm in front.
And instead of kind of flying the rough, like 40-ish feet that you normally do, you just soar upward, climbing the whole time. The wings of the blade beak just pushing, feeling that air rise below you and just like just push you higher and higher until you enter the clouds. And you fly in the clouds for, it seems like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, an hour. You're not sure. There's something about being lost in the clouds in this whiteness that confuses you. And as you peak above finally, everybody cresting with you, you see ahead of you a lone mountain peak jutting above the clouds and a little area, grass and a little stone building, just like your vision before you.
What do I make out? Do I see the figure? Do I see?
Roll a perception check.
darkness? That's a 17.
17. You don't see anything that looks like a threat. You do see a little person come out of the door, small, but maybe it's hard to judge from this distance. Does something, by the front door and is kind of just like lingering around a little bit.
Do I have agency at this
You do
point?
now.
I'll just go down, but I'll like sort of circle down, and I'll keep an eye on the perimeter, and make my way down. Like I guess.
As you start to circle down, the rest of you follow suit.
I'm gonna go right into Keon's mind. Man, do you have agency over your mind? Can you trust what's going on, what's happening?
Am I able to respond?
Yeah. Oh no, you're not. Sorry.
I'll
Not through unless you use the token.
Yeah.
Where do I keep it?
Where do you keep it?
Yeah, I'll go to my crystal. Be like,
I can think now. Something came over me. Something bad's gonna happen here. Someone's in trouble.
All right.
And as
Up
you
to us to
all,
fix it, of
as you
course.
all like lower down, you see a gnome look up at you with a curious and puzzling expression. A moment later, you all land, and you see, well, Chelsea. What do you see?
So I'm just tending to my plants outside of, my space, and I see somebody just flying up there, and I'm like, huh, who's that? Got more visitors. And I'm just in my robes, got my red and gold garb robes. I've just got my little satchel on, my feet, they're decked out, kind of big, but that's what gnome feet are. And, I've got my hair kind of tied back just a bit. I'm just wondering what you guys are doing.
as
What's going on?
I will land Nahad about I'd say like 40 feet away from the house.
Okay.
I see him very clearly, right?
Yeah.
And the giant ravenous blade beak.
Yeah, you see this.
I'll
Hi! Hi! Hello?
Hey,
Are you okay?
hey, are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. What's going on with you?
I look back and like survey the horizon.
Do another perception check for me.
Are you seeing something
Yeah,
over
that's
there?
a fucking 3.
I'm also
You're like
checking
you're
everything
trying to
out.
look, but you're first of all you don't know how high up you are. You're astounded to find this scene in front of you, this flat bit of land on a mountain peak with this little stone house, and this gnome woman in front of you. It's hard to look around right now, but you don't see any imminent threats.
Hey, my name's Kian. This is gonna sound really, really weird, but I just was compelled to come here in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, 20 minutes.
I had a vision. Did I see specifically her in the vision?
Yeah, it is definitely her.
I saw you in my mind, and something was coming for you. Is someone coming for you? Are you?
I mean, the only thing that's coming is the dry rot in my plants, but I guess I need to look around, and thanks for the warning. Are you okay? Do you want to...
Yeah.
Are you being followed?
My party's coming, I think.
We're landing.
But, look, do you mind if I just stay here just for a minute? I got a really bad feeling.
Absolutely. I actually don't mind, visitors from time to time here in the mountains. You need somewhere to tie up your bird?
She's fine.
Okay.
She can look after herself.
Me and Rika land right next to Nahar.
Okay.
And I'll take care of Nahar and Razel, my Bladebeak. Well, Rika, what do you do?
Who are you?
I'm Dolly. Who are you?
That's not even business.
Well, okay.
I scream. I scream with the reins in both hands. Hi, Dolly. I'm Caliban.
Hi, Caliban. I wasn't expecting so many visitors today, but if everybody could just make an organized line and just park your birds, and I'm sure I can just find the room. I can make this happen.
No
okay?
worries. You have anything to drink?
Or a place to rest?
Seville.
Oh.
As you circle and you see this unfolding below you, you see, with a roll like that, you see something moving under the clouds, coming fast. Like it's almost as if the clouds themselves were turning to storm in these pockets, just darkening, looking foul and racing towards the plateau.
All right to my crystal. Eyes up, everyone. Clouds darkening. Something's coming in fast. And I'm sort of taking evasive action to make sure I'm not in direct sight as they go through, but sort of off to the side, so maybe I can come in and flank.
As Seville banks around, the rest of you snap your heads back, because really there's the peak and there's behind you where the direction you came, and you all see it now. You see the beautiful white clouds that surround this magical space that you're standing right now, just darken in 4 spots, racing up. And as it comes closer to the edge, you see these figures emerge like
They are.
Damn it.
like a cloak draped over a skeletal remains of some sort of creature holding these rusty, jagged blades in front of them. And as they all quickly and they race towards you, we're gonna roll some initiative! And I made a little something.
You made
Oh, just a slight. But also, did I get a short rest?
No.
God damn it!
No.
All I want in my life!
I love, Genevieve, that you like really milked the short rest, but no, it didn't work this time.
Oh, I really
Damn, it's such a
need
beautiful
one.
scene, but I'm struggling to visualize it.
Yeah, let me see.
I
So
wonder, is there
you're
a way we
seeing
can
a mount. You know what?
Imagination is hard.
Wait,
a
we're
little bit.
finally going to get terrain on this show?
Yeah, I know. I've never done it before.
It's about time.
You viewers are in for a treat.
We'll
be back.
Just got here.
Let's go get
Okay, hold
This is
on.
going to take like a hot second,
Yes.
so let's
Yeah,
entertain you.
Vamp, everyone.
It's gonna take a track.
So,
Everybody.
I just tied my hair
Crack
back
'em if
because
you
it's
got it.
very hot in
Do, do,
here. Are you tying her back too, Chelsea? It's really
I should, but it's
hot.
gonna be ugly.
It's fine.
Impossible.
This is what drinking's for, so you don't
Until you get
care.
hotter.
No, you got to give us those.
You want to
Princess
see?
Leia puffs.
You want to see the
Okay,
work?
okay.
Oh, I
All
love
right,
doing
I
that.
got the
I
turn.
too to do it.
Okay,
Oh, to make ponytails?
To do the.
And here's our lovely production.
so big.
This is Catherine. You've never
Doesn't
seen
see
her
a
on
lot of work.
camera. I don't think you see an arm.
Today was gonna
But
be
it's
the day
realizing
that I
you
introduced
just-
Catherine.
Yeah, hold on, hold on.
She has wonderful arms.
So awesome.
Rika, get the.
Rika?
No, behind you, the sheet. Okay, never mind.
Still
gonna say,
there.
Okay.
There are wires coming off it, ladies
It
and
is a
gentlemen.
lot
There
of
are
fluff.
wires
We got
coming
the
off
fluff
it.
Yeah, we'll have to. I'll try to. There's gonna be some rearranging because
Because we don't want to block.
I built it on the table and then
My
realized there's a
face.
giant peak in front of my face. So
All you see is this massive erection coming out of this claw.
I pitched a tent, guys. I'm so excited about this terrain.
No, that.
Which one do you need?
Okay.
And the train's excited too.
Train is
Yeah.
so excited. It's a mutual excitement.
It's mutual exclusive.
Oh,
Wow.
Clouds?
Oh, yo, just you wait. Just you wait, Mr. Higgins.
Dude, you wait, Mr. Higgins, you
Just
won't.
you wait.
Henry.
You'll be sorry,
Henry.
but your tears will be too late.
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Oh my fucking god,
Wait,
Judd.
this is so awesome.
There's more.
There's more?
There's more.
Terrain cam.
Okay,
We need terrain.
Hold on. I can't do terrain cam yet.
I want to live there with Dolly.
Oh my gosh.
Dolly and I.
Where the hell do
Dolly,
live,
you
guys?
have quite the
right.
spot.
Nice.
I couldn't even imagine.
Boom.
Dolly and I.
Penthouse.
And
Penthouse.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa!
Well, that, you know, just when you thought it couldn't get better.
Oh, and it lights up.
Oh my goodness.
Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Hold on. Oh, jeez.
We saw the top of it. Oh, there's a tree.
There's a.
Oh, is
Is that what I fucking think it is?
And it's made of.
It's.
you got one of those?
Wait for the camera.
Oh, snap.
Out there you are.
Wait, what is that?
Wait, I
That's
can't
Dolly.
even
Okay,
see.
wait. Hold on. I remember. I gotta put
Yep.
this.
Oh, don't break it.
No.
Chelsea Dolly. Show Chelsea Dolly.
No, wait. He has to get it just right.
Okay.
Just
All
right.
right. Okay. So I lost some of the whatever.
It's
the
good.
ground-
It looks great.
The ground cover. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
I want to see Chelsea's little gnome.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dolly. Just walking around.
Oh, wait, Judd, beforehand.
What? You can
Push.
push it. You know what? I might just adjust the.
Here?
All right. Well, here I can do it.
Do you need help? Good.
Oh wait, I forgot.
This is why we need production.
That's you.
You're tiny.
Dude, that's so cool. Let's see.
I just
I
want to live
love
there.
this.
Guys, end of campaign, wrap up. We're going to do a farming
Farm
simulator.
simulator.
farm on my.
Welcome to Terraria. No, Stardew Valley.
This is yes. This is
I just want to
Ignore
tend the
the-
plants.
mountainous erection in front
This
of me.
is like being in Patagonia. This is amazing.
All right. So this is what you see, and this is what you see emerge from the clouds. These guys,
Good enough.
one by one. These guys.
Look at them little darlings.
These mofos.
We're so cute.
Hold on.
Oh wait, no, this isn't us.
I gotta pull this down.
I know it's kind of too fluffy.
I might
Yeah.
bring it up on my screen.
It looks
so we can
rather
Pat it
delightful. Like,
Pat it down.
Pat it.
I would do it, but I'd probably
this
knock
is
things
really
over.
giving me,
Yeah.
like...
These things
You're
are
not
flat.
allowed to touch the tree.
Yeah.
You're showing too much of the pink. That's okay.
Too much of the pink.
Okay.
Are there two views?
Wait, so
of this
what are
terrain?
they?
So, well, you don't know.
Look at
There we go.
those little. I know those.
Seville.
Yes,
I'll be here.
sir.
You're up in the sky
Yep.
on your mount.
Oh, I'm coming down. We're me and Spidey.
The rest
Spider-Man,
of
we're gonna
you.
strike these mofos.
You and Spider.
Jeez, it just doesn't work.
There we go. I see their backs
It's
now.
so fluffy.
Oh, I
I'm
should roll
gonna
initiative.
die.
Yes, you
Yeah,
should.
hold on. Hold on.
Forgot. Well, you told us to. I just
I
didn't. do
did
it.
tell you, so it's really on
Oh
you.
yeah, we
Why
gotta-
do you tell us to do that?
Roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Okay.
Oh wait, no, that's right.
You.
Get a video too.
Who's on their mount? I think
Yes.
everybody dropped off their mount except for
Seville.
Seville, right? So Seville, Keon, Rika, and Caliban fell over, and Eris.
I didn't get a short rest, so
No,
my
you
life
didn't.
is ruined.
Your life is ruined. I'm so
So
sorry.
I'm basically useless.
Uh-oh, she might get
No.
cranky, guys.
That one right.
So you might-
on
I
that
might get
side,
cranky?
Yeah.
I
Rika?
get
Cranky.
cranky.
Rika.
cranky.
That doesn't sound right.
There we go.
Nah.
Too much of that pink is showing. I should have sprayed
It's
it.
fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We got it
There
here.
you go.
See that little?
dare
Yes,
you.
you got it.
Okay.
You got it.
Just got goosed by my chair.
It
Okay.
looks so
There we go.
good.
Now we're good.
Okay.
Wait, so what are they? I'm trying to tell.
I wish I could get a shot from
What
here.
are they?
They're little
Oh, yeah, definitely get a shot
wraith
from here.
wraiths with
Are
little
they like
skeleton
people-y
wraiths.
wraiths? Or
No,
are they like
they're
animal-y
like they're
wraiths?
like
They got weapons.
they're almost
They-
like little ring wraiths.
Yeah, they're
All right,
they're definitely
little ring wraiths because they're minis.
Yeah.
I just have them.
Okay, what did I?
Wait.
not associated
rolled
with Lord
good.
of the Rings.
You rolled
However,
very good.
thank you to Lord of the Rings Online for
That
letting
is
us
roll
use your
there.
music.
I rolled
Because
5.
it is fantastic. All right, everybody. Let me roll some initiative. Oh, I forgot about my candy. I still have my candy.
You have candy
Yep, dice.
for sugar.
Okay, I can't use rainbow dice for these evil things.
It's-
So
I
you
mean, they're looking
guys.
at- I know.
I want to be on camera.
But if you don't have rainbow dice from School Splitter, I highly recommend
I'm
these.
so sweaty. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I need to drink more. That's all.
just keep
What I
drinking.
do? I pretend I don't
Yeah.
sweat.
No, she's
the train
Chelsea.
cam,
Got
look,
it,
yeah.
got
Just doesn't.
The train
Oh,
cam
okay,
just
okay.
when he's
There we go.
straight,
Hey, look at that.
it's just
Hey,
enough
that on
to
the
just
fly,
right
on the
there.
fly.
Right
This is what
there.
production assistants are for.
Usually his position
The
just perfectly. It's so
ring,
funny.
the
Look
ring.
at that. Look at
Am I
that.
showing? I think this is.
Yeah, you're showing.
No,
You're good.
all
right.
No, look right there. Yes, you are.
All right, bringing it back.
I like this.
Bringing it back. Bringing it back. Initiative 2025. Who do we got? Who we got?
Oh, I'm a 20.
Not to me.
Actually, because I'm a plus 9 these days. No, I'm not. Never mind. Take that back. I'm 16.
Yeah.
I lied.
20.
20, hey.
Nine.
Dolly with 20.
Scoochie this way.
No.
Dolly.
I'm kidding.
We're just trying to get on camera. It's
Sorry, I'm
fine.
so
No,
close.
Get that.
Be close.
Yeah.
We're good. We're good.
Okay, 15, 20.
I have
Me.
17.
I have 16.
Well, whatever. Guys.
Cal.
Some of us
And
don't
a
roll
set.
well.
15, 20. I mean, sorry.
have to
10,
keep
15.
Yeah.
Let me give
10.
Yeah,
10.
that's why.
10. Whoa.
Oh, really?
Bill, would you roll a 1?
I rolled a 5.
Oh, yeah.
Don't you have like, what's your, I think you're
Plus
just
5.
There's no proficiency
I don't have
bonuses.
alert or anything, no.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, I forgot the numbers. 10.
10.
And 10.
10.
Well, that's fine.
Wait, who's first?
Oh, yeah.
10. Oh, yeah, do we...
Probably Seville. What's your dex
X
modifier?
is +4.
Plus 4?
Probably not that.
What's yours?
I don't know. It's not on here.
Your dex modifier is 1.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
so
that.
Seville first.
I was looking at these ones.
No.
Rika. Wait, Chelsea, you got? No, I got you. Kion.
10.
Oh, what's your dex?
0.
You good?
Yes, I'm before you.
All right. Well,
I'm better than the slow guy.
So I'm just letting the
Gotta-
world know about this incredible terrain.
I gotta
Aw.
tell you, they're
John,
in love with your set.
fucking
They
Aw.
love it. You are so freaking cool, they said.
oh,
Yeah.
this is what I do for my wonderful players and for our very special
To
guests.
block
I
our
had to do something
faces.
big for you.
Yes.
You know?
I had to create a mountain.
I created a mountain.
Mountain of Love.
The silent mountain.
Just have this.
It's framing y'all really well, though.
Yeah, it is.
Appreciate that.
I'm leaning. That's why I'm leaning.
Is it just like I know? So it seemed like a great idea, and then I'm like, oh wait.
No,
like,
it's great.
Maybe
I-
less than the camera.
less,
Look like
less,
you're gonna lick a stalagmite or
less than the
stalactite.
DM screen.
Whichever
This
one.
is my new like height limit.
Stalagmite.
Ooh, you
Guys, we
got
go
so
big on the role
smart.
players. This is what we do.
For
So
ceiling.
we already have
How do you remember
initiative
that?
music
There's a
going.
C in
So,
stalactite. There's a G in
Dolly, you
stalagmite.
are first to act. As you see,
Stalactite is on the ceiling.
first these strange people that come. Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you about this. We have a thing on the role players.
Oh, jeez.
The Chaos Clock.
Wait, what?
Makes
So,
sense.
crap.
don't worry, don't freak out. You have 1 minute to do everything and go.
Perfect.
Here we go.
No
I
stress.
see them coming out. I'm like, oh my god, my feet, they weren't expecting danger today. So, I look at everybody. Does anybody look hurt to me at all? Is everybody good?
I think everybody's
I
good.
think I can tell that everybody looks good. So I go ahead and how far am I from everyone? That's a good question.
So everybody's kind of like right in front of you. These guys are about 20 feet away from the closest one, and it's kind of like 20, 25, 30, 35.
I'm gonna say that one of them stepped on my plants, so we have a good reason to actually attack them.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the best reason.
Yeah,
Right,
and as you look over and you see just, and they've got these rusty blades and they're all moving to attack. They seem, all of them focused on you despite the newcomers that are here.
Hey, you step away from my petunias! And as my bonus action, I'll cast Spiritual Weapon.
Oh, okay.
There we
I'll
go.
go ahead and,
Go fast.
I'll go ahead and attack the one
Oh, yeah,
closest to
yeah,
me.
yeah, yeah. She got it in. She got it in.
Okay, okay.
Nice.
All right.
High
We're gonna be a little bit easy on you because we did
It's
not
the
tell you.
humidity.
I'm not
We
left-handed.
didn't tell you about it. Spiritual weapon.
Okay,
But she did get it in.
All right, there we go.
Wait,
I
does
can
it even
accommodate
roll?
for you.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead and
right.
roll your attack. We're gonna,
I'm gonna roll to hit.
because I didn't even tell you about the chaos lock.
Yeah, that's
I should have.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's on me.
She
You got it.
That's
That's
on me.
chaos.
It's in.
Still got it.
Yeah, you
19
still
to
got
hit?
it.
19 to smack you in the face.
What
Sure
does
that
your
hits.
spiritual weapon look like?
It looks for me, I want to say it's like a giant scythe because I'm just so used to working in the fields and reaping.
Wow.
so-
Okay, that's dope. All right.
Oh my god.
What do I have that looks like a
Yes.
giant?
Do you like that
Damn,
as
I thought you had
art,
one.
or-
It's like a little.
I don't.
It's like
Oh,
a ambivalent
hilarious.
mostly about it.
Fine. It is
I
what it is.
enjoy this visual so
I'm
much.
thinking. I'm thinking.
Oh my
All
gosh,
right.
Game Workshop makes a, you know, the spell, that scythe spell, the mini, that
Yeah.
big sweeping one.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the spell effect.
Yeah, the spell effect.
Yeah.
Really cool.
All right, we'll use this. Where do you want the scythe to appear?
I want it to appear, it could be about 20 feet, I believe. So yeah, I can have it appear right in front of them. Yeah, the
don't
range
see
is
that,
60
Dad.
feet.
You can't even see that.
Okay.
Yeah, we're looking.
Good.
Rob, sorry, right here.
Yeah, right
yeah.
there.
Okay.
That'll work.
Okay.
We'll go for the first one.
All right, that's gonna be the spiritual weapon for now. Sorry, that's totally lame spiritual weapon.
No, it's good, it's good.
Okay.
I imagine everything.
All right, go ahead and roll your attack if you haven't already.
19 to hit.
19 definitely hits.
Excellent. So we're gonna go ahead and roll 2 d8s.
So that's gonna be.
Plus 2, so 7. Oh, these are great dice.
Whoa.
Yeah, right?
And that's 13, so 15 damage.
Ooh, nice.
That first
Yes.
And.
Some table mate.
All
get
right.
some.
13.
one. Yes.
Stop stepping on my petunias.
Wow.
Right.
Gardener,
Awesome.
The gardener attacks.
I love it. Okay, anything else you want to do on your turn? I'm gonna hold the rest of you to the chaos clock, but she gets a pass.
Ah, rude.
Oh, y'all are so sweet.
Just.
She just crushed the chaos clock.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah.
and make things difficult and run in front of the door so they don't go into my.
Oh, okay, great. So yeah, Dolly runs over and just braces herself in front of the door,
Oh, wow.
blocking to her temple. Okay. All right, Dolly, thank you. Caliban, flip the clock and you are up.
There.
Boom.
Make it
Perfect.
happen.
Okay, let's go. I'm gonna move this back so the audience can see.
Oh, they could see there too.
It's
You're
lo-
losing time.
I know, it's boring, but mine will be quick.
We're getting thumbs.
Okay,
Thumbs up. Okay.
I see her move, and it's like, there's too much. And then I quickly pull out my favorite glowing pulsing crystal out of my pack, quickly grab Nahar so she doesn't fly away real quick, and then I cast Hypnotic Pattern. And as it goes off, a swirling mass of purple and darkness and like a mix of like a very light sight of the far realm pops into existence. 30 feet around these guys. I don't know if I can get all of them in 30 feet.
I think you can actually.
Perfect. I get it just like up to in front of Dolly. So
you can get 3, not 4.
I'll get the 3
Okay.
that I can get, and like it's in front of Dolly. It's like so just this massive madness pops out, and they
Nice.
all gotta make a wisdom save.
Wisdom save. Wisdom. Ooh, they actually have a plus. First one. It's 14.
It fails.
Nat 20.
Okay.
So 21. 20.
That
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
So
So,
one-
one fails.
So one is charmed and is incapacitated for the moment.
So the first one is charmed.
And then I just I let go of Nahar and Rizal was like, why am I holding on to you? And that's my turn.
Okay, so this chappy is charmed.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Charmed, I'm sure. Well done, Caliban.
Yes.
Nice
Well
one,
done.
dude.
Well done, sir. Edison,
All
you're
right.
up and Seville, you're on deck.
I cast
Got it.
Zephyr Strike, and then I take my Moon Dagger, and I go and I run, and I slice the first and the second one, both.
Oof.
So I'm
right.
like,
Going melee.
You're
I'm
gonna.
like, so
You're gonna-
all they hear is me singing, and then the next thing I know is like,
Okay.
and they're sliced, and I'm back to where I was before they even know it.
So
Nice.
like,
Even
Right, roll
know
your attack.
what's
real
hit
quick,
them.
which ones are you hitting?
the first one and the
First and
second.
the second one, in terms of
These
who's
two.
closest to me.
So that's no longer. Well, let's see if it
Let's
hits.
see if it hits.
Okay, so it's I have advantage. So right now we're talking about a 21 to hit. I don't know if I
Hits.
have to re-roll, but
First
okay.
one hits.
So the first one hits, okay. and
It's,
then-
it's at advantage?
yeah.
Did
it's
you
at
roll your
advantage
second one
anyway.
just
I
to see
didn't,
if you
yeah.
crit?
Advantage.
Okay, so good. This next one's at advantage. That's a 6, and then the next one's at advantage too. So the
Wait,
first
how
one-
many attacks have you done?
I do 2 attacks. So I did the first one, which was a
one hit.
a 13 and then a 6, but it's a +8. Now I just rolled a 6, and I have one more roll. to
Oh, you're doing
hopefully-
your advantage roll.
Yeah,
Okay.
advantage on the second
On
one.
the second one.
It's still the same. So that's a
Okay.
14, the second one. I don't know.
So you
14
hit-
misses.
So you
So I
Yeah,
only get
I
the
know, I
first
know.
one.
Yeah, no, she's good
Then
there.
I got
so.
my damage at
Yeah,
least.
this
so,
one.
is no longer
right?
charmed.
Am I
This
right
one's
so
no
far?
longer
I'm not
charmed.
cheating.
Okay.
Why do you have advantage?
So wait. Is that-
Because Zephyr Strike
Zephyr
gives
Strike.
me
Yeah,
yeah,
advantage.
Zephyr Strike. So
Yeah, so now I damage.
yeah, damage. But you went in and then your movement, because I heard you yell your movement out before the clock ended right at the bit.
Yeah.
You went in and out,
Yeah,
right?
in and out.
Okay.
Yeah, and they can't get opportunity attacks on me because it's
Zephyr.
Zephyr Strike.
Bingo.
Love it.
Absolutely.
All right, so the first one is a 14, and the other one missed, so that's too bad. But 14 damage on the first guy.
Nice one.
14 damage. Got it. Okay, great. So you just, and where do you want to end up, Arisette? So you run over,
Pretty much back where I was. As long as I think I can do that.
Yeah, you can do no problem.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Perfect, actually.
All right, 14 to hit on that first guy.
Okay, great.
Now, did it do anything extra special because of what Caliban did?
It woke him up.
You woke him out of his
Yeah,
spell.
you saw
That's
that he
unfortunate.
was really
Yeah,
easy
but
to
you didn't.
hit.
You wouldn't know.
Yeah, I mean, because it happened instantaneous. You start running over. Caliban did something.
Yeah.
You saw the first one kind of got dazed, and you just ran by.
Just easy
Okay.
prey.
All right.
Actually,
It's not like his skull can go. I'm charmed, but he can't. So yeah.
is your what's
West.
your
No, you wouldn't
oh your
know.
Moontouch rapier, right?
Yeah.
Which is magical, so it worked. Okay, go ahead. All right, Seville, you're up.
Boom.
Set the clock and flip it,
Flip that clock for me.
flip it and bip it. I don't know. It's not a lot that rhymes with flip.
Spider, you're not to control one of these birds.
No.
Well, figure it out if you're not getting off with me. If you are, I'm
I'm
going
better
right
on the
down.
ground, Seville.
Good. Siobhan's taking a dive forward.
Okay.
You take one, I take one. Jump when you're ready. And I'm going past the back one right there.
Okay.
And
So
Siobhan's going to
take you off.
just kind of go, I'm dropping down on top of it 10 feet. And then as we pass by the next one, hopefully Spider's going to jump off as well when it's his
Oh,
turn.
sorry, I already put you down here. Sorry.
Yep.
So you're down here.
No, I'm going, I'm
Where do you
just
wanna drop?
drop 5 feet behind it.
Oh, over here.
Yeah, and I'm just coming straight down with on a wheel drawn.
Okay. Go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. I'm guessing it sees me.
Yeah. It's not a surprise.
All right. That is a 20, dirty 20.
That hits.
All right. Booming blade. So that's 8 to start. And 1d8 plus 7. Are these undead? Plus 7, 10?
They are. Yes.
They are.
Start the
Okay.
chaos
On a wheel is coming. I have advantage with on
We
a
got the
wheel.
chaos clock on this.
But it doesn't matter. No crit on
Chaos
that
clock
one.
is.
No, it's
Yeah, I'm just rolling
done.
damage. I'm
He's just
staying
rolling
right
damage.
there,
He already did his thing.
Sneak attack I get because of
Rika, you're up
fancy
next.
footwork.
Keon, you're after.
4d6. Hello. 2, 4, 5, 6 is 11. And then my strike undead feature on this. Radiant damage coming down. 2d10. 7.
Sorry.
6. Another 13. So that's 24, 34, and 8 is 42 of how you like me now damage.
How'd you go on the maths test?
42.
And boom.
That's
8
all you
plus.
can do.
And I'm staying right in its grill.
Would you
All right,
like
yeah.
fries with that?
And
So Seville,
ding, fries are done.
you leap off of your blade beak, at the same time drawing Anuil and falling, driving the blade. You see it passes through its kind of ethereal form, but it strikes true. You see the thing, and definitely like did some serious damage on that. Well done, buddy.
Nice.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Seville. Rika, you're up. What do you want to do, Rika?
I raise my hand up into the air and I say, "Come, giant toads!" And 2 giant toads appear.
That's amazing.
Just chill.
I've gotta get these minis. Yeah.
Closest.
Although I wouldn't have thought about
motherfuckers to
giant
me.
toads.
Yeah, that's why I chose it.
Yeah. Just to mess with you.
I love the reverberation once they land of the additional.
All right, I don't have anything brown, so we'll just.
Okay, the
do-
chaos clock
Actually-
must be stopped for this.
All right, no, go ahead.
Oh, well,
All right,
yeah.
where do you want them?
To the 2 closest. One by the closest guy and one
This
by the
guy?
next closest guy.
Okay.
Wait,
I
there's
see.
nothing. What's that ring around him?
That
again?
is a giant scythe.
That's her spiritual weapon.
So I see these
Count-
giant
or,
toads fall out of the sky. I'm just like, oh.
Dollies.
Yeah, and I tell them to attack.
That's a
Do I
sign
roll their
apocalypse.
initiative?
Yeah, you have to roll their initiative.
Ah, Ragnarok.
16.
Okay.
Have you seen Ragnarok?
Yeah, 16. So what do I do here?
Oh, it's not their turn yet.
16 plus 1.
Plus 1, 17.
Okay, that makes a difference. So that's your turn to call them, and they're in the initiative order.
Okay.
Anything else you want to do? Your class clock's over. Okay, great. Thank you, Rika. Keon, you're up. Flip that thing. Let's
Wait,
go.
Oh yeah, and then we got Spider. Right?
So
Yeah,
there are
Spider's,
two.
he's in initiative.
So there is a swinging scythe, and there's 2 toads.
Yeah.
Either side. All right. And I'll unsheath Dudagnir from my back, and I will make a beeline for the creatures, and I will keep the toad between me and the creature, and then I'll step out from behind it, wrap around behind, and from a flanking position, go for the nearest one and make 2 great sword attacks with Dudagnir.
Okay.
Is that flanking?
No, not off a spiritual weapon.
No, but I want to flank from the toad.
Not off the toad either. It's.
Okay, I'll make 2 weapon attacks there. The first coming over the shoulder, and I'll just hack 2. They will be a natural 1 and a natural 2, so they'll
That's
do
Kian
nothing.
for you.
I'll do nothing. Sorry, mate.
That's Kian. I mean, it's really like it tracks.
Not right.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm not.
I mean,
Not flanking off of a creature because it's not going to register the same threat that if it were another ally that's standing there.
all right.
Okay, Spider, however,
All be contested in like the fine points of the cannon.
Yeah.
for Spider. Spider drops down. Boom! Blade beak just flies off on its own. Runs up, trying to block this one. You see him go into a rage. What?
Your camera's off.
Oh.
Oh, I just
Wait.
noticed.
Oh.
I was so into
Peter,
the
will you
terrain,
turn
I
that?
didn't
Will you
even.
turn that on?
Did it
Did you guys hit the cord or something?
Did it get hot?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Reset the chaos
Let's
clock.
still go. We have.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yep.
When did that happen?
You don't need to see Judd.
I
Don't
didn't
worry.
do it.
We
Did I
have
do it?
Spider. Spider.
Spider's up. Spider's up.
Oh, that's Did I do it?
He's like,
Not me.
"Hurrah!" And with a barbaric rage, comes down with his weapon attack. Rolled really poorly though.
Reckless?
No, he didn't roll reckless yet.
Oh.
Actually, it still hits. Oh, Spiders. That is the totally wrong dice.
There we go.
Back on.
Yep.
Gotta
Zoom in all the way in, dude.
I wonder what it
Is it good?
what happened?
Yeah, just gotta zoom. That's
Zoom in
all.
all the way
Catherine,
in.
you want me to do that or you?
Zoom in all the way in.
We
Till
need
it
a
stops.
face. Face. More face. All face.
Okay.
More face.
Face. There you go.
Face.
There you go. We got it.
Enhance.
Thank you.
Zoom in.
So Spider does, trying to copy Seville's move, like jumps off of the blade beak, falls with this big axe, brings it down right on top of this, like the skull of this creature. You see, things like, and as it looks up, Spider just freezes, and that's his turn. Now it's the baddie's turn. First of all, as they all approach and come out of the clouds, you see this like black smoke coming off their back, not in a good way, and they're like,
Could it ever be in a good way?
they kind of,
Yeah.
they
Smoke
seem
in a
like
good way.
the sun that is just beaming on them right now seems to just be eating into their form. So first of all, they take some damage, which is
You have like a grill or like a lightly charred tortilla. I
5
can think of
damage.
it's not gonna be
Like the black, it's good to know that the black smoke coming out of the bonnet of my car is like a good black smoke.
That's a good
I
black
mean,
smoke.
it's
Yeah.
a sign that it's actually still alive as opposed to dead, right? But that's also very Keon, right? It's like we're taking from 0 to like a 1 or a 2
Nice.
to a
Okay.
4. Yeah.
As Spider drops down in front of this one, he sees the creature just look up into his eyes, and you see Spider just like stumbles backwards. He's going to make a Constitution saving throw, which he passes, thankfully. And I think he's fine. Okay. Bonus action. Who is
It has
within
feelings. It does what it wants.
30 feet?
Probably Seville. If Seville's flanking, right?
I'm flanking. It looks like me and,
So you're not Caliban.
Caliban's over there.
Rika, Ariset, Keon, and so everybody other than Keon. You suddenly feel
Must be that much. Too much.
just. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. You just suddenly feel the emanating kind of presence of this necrotic sort of energy that's radiating off these creatures.
Ew.
All of you, except for Keon, And actually, sorry, Dolly, you do too. Take 5 points of necrotic damage.
Even from the distance I'm at?
No, I'm sorry. Everybody except Caliban.
Okay.
Keon, yes. Caliban, no. Sorry.
I am half dead.
Is there a save or what?
No, there's no save.
Yeah, it's just that.
Okay.
Just 5 points of this damage.
Gotcha.
So that one went on Keon, and next one, Dolly. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Right.
Already?
Yes, already.
17.
Oh, yes.
You look up into the eyes of this creature, and you just feel as if the energy starts to drain from your body, and you fight it, and you just no, and you stop it, and the eyes look down, and you catch your breath as you felt like that was dangerous.
Bet.
That is its turn. That one.
Which one cast the spell?
You don't know. All you see is it looking around.
They didn't make any somatic movements or. Okay.
Just their heads rise up.
Ugh, it's so creepy.
'Cause I have Mage Slayer. I get an attack if my guy
Rika.
did it. Okay.
Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Yeah, D20 plus 2.
What?
10.
You all watch as Rika just cries out and just falls.
Oh, bitch.
You're at 0 hit points.
What? Damn it!
Holy shit!
Frogs are gone then.
This is what's that?
Are they?
Frogs are gone.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Wait, why?
Because you're
the concentration
knocked
spell.
You
out.
guys are evil.
Oh my god, this is
This one turns around to Keon. And
No.
Keon,
I can do it without.
make a Constitution saving throw.
There we go. Remember, you have inspiration if you ever need to use it.
oh yeah.
That's
you
You
need
need to
Four.
make a save.
Put
That you
yourself
need to
on.
make a
Keon,
save.
you also drop
to
Wow.
0.
to 0 hit points.
What?
Fucker.
That is their turns.
Dickwad necromancers.
They're not gonna. This one's actually gonna do
I
something.
forgot to.
How
Up
dare you?
past the toad, coming up to Dolly, and that is their turns.
These are like insane Skeksis with scythes.
They are totally Skeksis. Yes, Dolly, you're up.
Please! I love that. I love Dark Crystal.
We're not, executive decision. No chaos clock for visiting guests, because
Nice.
this is a new table for them.
Nice. I like it.
And for Genevieve.
Half time for Genevieve.
Take an hour while we figure out what
Nice.
the hell we're gonna do. So take your time.
So everybody
Well, Rika might
relax.
be
and I'm
dead
gonna
after today, so-
stall. I'm gonna stall hard. My scythe is right there, correct?
It is.
And I can. I know what I can do. I wonder if I can grab you and drag you back. But I can go ahead and make an attack right now on that one, and then I'm gonna move it as a bonus action and attack the one right next to Rika.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do 2. Let me see if I can hit those.
I can't find you. Okay.
And then I'm moving my scythe, but I wanna, if it's possible to
Oh,
go.
you're doing the scythe on you?
Yeah, the
Sorry.
scythe. I'm gonna move it.
Yeah, she doesn't want to.
Yeah,
Two
it's right here.
attacks.
Actually, it's right.
Oh, I
it's
could
right-
just.
can
So
attack-
as a bonus action, I can attack the other one.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna attack both, and then I'm gonna try to move and get to Rika, if that's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to go around without provoking. Maybe I have to roll acrobatics.
Well, if you want to get around, if you go here, you can get to her without leaving its melee range.
Excellent.
Okay.
Help me. 14 hit.
14 does not hit.
All right, let's try this again. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
That definitely hits 22. Yeah.
That definitely hits.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
which one is that on?
That's on this one right in front
This
of
one?
her.
Okay, great.
And that's a 2d8. All right, damage. 2, 5. All right, so that's 7 points of damage.
7 points of damage. All right.
Just want to get close, so it's not. So if it tries to attack you, then I can stop it.
Do these have range? I mean, reach? Are they hitting at?
I mean,
reach?
they're holding these glaives,
Okay.
so
Oh,
you don't
glaives.
know.
Okay.
You don't know. They haven't used their glaives yet. They've only been doing this kind of lifting up their heads and licking.
Okay.
That's all you've witnessed so far. Dolly, anything else on your turn?
There's nothing else that I can do, so that is it.
Okay, Caliban, you are up.
First off, how tall is Dolly?
Dolly is like 4'3", so.
How tall are these not Skeksis?
Okay, so they're floating. They're probably floating like 5.5 feet off the ground.
Okay, and how close are they?
To you?
Oh no, close. How close are they together? Within 20 feet of each other?
So 5, 10.
I like where this is going.
These three are.
Perfect. Okay, just above Dolly, you see the manifestations of eldritch tentacles just pop into the sky, just like a pinpoint starburst.
Oh, here we go again.
Black tentacles.
Reaching down.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice.
come on!
They need to make a
14.
Dex 16.
Okay, actually they're fairly dexterous. First one
This spell is so
is 16. First one.
My thing is 16. So
Okay, so that saves. Second one fails. Third one, that's cocked. Rerolling. That fails.
perfect. We have 2, and
So this one saves. These two are now captured by these tentacles that are.
perfect. There's
That one and that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're restrained, right?
they are restrained.
I have restrained marker.
Oh, you can kill the toads too.
The toads are
Okay,
gone because
thank
she's
you.
down.
Thank you for the reminder.
Unfortunately,
Yes.
they were really cute for a second.
I want to BS it and be like, if I touch her with bless fast enough, can we keep the toads?
No, because she dropped to 0.
Oh, okay.
They came out swinging.
But
Ian
my
says
time is done.
no.
They were cute toads. They were like
They were super
Are
cute.
they in
Sorry.
death saves? You guys 0-0?
They
No,
are
we're in death saves.
at 0.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in
Keep
death saves.
The fucking potions to save us.
Oh, fuck.
Your healer's down, motherfuckers.
Yep. Well,
Okay.
Get me first.
Calvin, that was your turn.
That's my turn.
Okay. Toads are gone. Erisset, you're up. Seville, you're on deck.
yep.
All right. I'm casting Hunter's Mark on that guy that's nearest to Spider. And I'm shooting it. And then I'm also shooting the one right.
So Hunter's Mark next to Spider. Got it.
Yeah, Hunter's Mark on it. Mystically mark it as my query. I shoot it. And then the one that's here, right here, closest to Dolly, I shoot it with my second arrow.
Okay.
So, ooh, that's an 18 plus 9.
That
so
hits.
it's a 27 on the one farther away.
Got
and
it.
the one closest here.
Oh my God, so high.
Ooh, that's a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. And then, as a bonus act, well, no, I didn't, because I already did my Hunter's Mark as my.
Yeah, you already cast that.
So that's it. All right.
Okay.
So let's just roll some damage, and that is 1d8 plus, because I cast the Hunter's Mark. I think is an extra 6. Let me just make sure about that. That is one extra 6. Okay. So first one. Okay. So that's an extra 1d6 to that. 7 plus 1, that's 8 plus 5, so that's 13 plus 1 because it's a tune, so 14 on the damage to the far guy near Spider.
Erisset.
Ah, yes!
How do you want to do it?
Woo!
Take it out.
Scratch one. Scratch one.
It's actually the most silent, like it's almost like space and time freeze for a moment, and all you hear is the whistle, the slightest whistle. It's like a, and it goes and it's like, and before you know it, he's just like down. He's just like boom,
I love
out.
this.
And then the next guy, let's see what I do to this guy. That's, well, I'm doing damage
She's
now. I've
doing
already
damage.
done my attack roll, so
well,
so
no,
they
doesn't
both
matter
hit.
anyway.
Now we're just rolling damage.
Just have them.
So, okay, that's 13, 14 actually, plus an extra 1d6.
And that's for the one that's
Oh,
right here.
14
right?
plus 6, that's 20 damage to the guy nearest to me.
For the closest.
And that is
And
14. Nice.
Yeah, and it's actually like heavy because it's the longbow, but it's like point blank, so it's hard, and it's 20.
Yeah. So it's like the arrow. The first one just you see as it hits, the glaive goes spins off, and it's and just like this black energy just burns off in this beautiful afternoon sunlight. Just dissipates as the cloth hits the ground, and the remaining of these bones that's there, and it is gone. The second one, as the arrow sticks into it. All right, Eriseth, thank you very much.
Also, Judd, I just forgot to roll damage for the 2 that are restrained.
Oh yes, please give it to me.
Important.
Oh, beautiful. That's 11 damage for the 2 that.
1 and 3.
Yeah.
11?
11 each.
11 and 11. Got it. Thank you very much.
And tell me when it's their turn.
Oh boy.
It's Rika's turn. No, it's Seville's turn.
I'm like, no.
Okay.
And remember, Seville,
want it to
they
be like
are
that.
in. There is a difficult terrain if you want to get close.
Nice. Okay. So I'll go slow, half.
All right, but it's up.
It's up, but I got it so it wouldn't hit her. And she's 4 feet tall, and they're 5 feet tall.
Gotta crawl, man. You gotta
I
crawl.
didn't realize that. Well done.
Okay,
well,
so
you're
I'm
in your cock, dude.
going to crouch under that. First of all, I see this arrow come flying as I'm about to just backstab this creature. And,
Yep.
poof, and
Yeah,
I just
you
look out,
and-
wild sauce, yes! And I sprint towards that one, the closest one there.
Okay.
You need to
And-
make a dex save.
And can I get under that difficult terrain?
It depends. It is up at the 5 foot to get them.
I mean, you know, you're not. Yeah, I think you can duck. I'm gonna allow it because yeah, he's not that tall. So
Okay.
and you can see it coming. So you just go in, do kind of one of those cool like plant your hand,
Army
go.
crawl.
Yes.
You don't have to do that. You just like do this like Jedi
I
thing
have,
where you put your hand down and kind of
advantage.
spin. And pull your-
So 19, that's
what I'm picturing.
29.
I like it.
I hit, and then I am moving to the next one and going
Okay.
behind that one. I don't draw the opportunity attack.
No,
They're restrained. They can't.
You're a
do shit.
swashbuckler, so you're fine. Yeah, they're restrained anyway. Oh yeah, do you have
Okay.
advantage on that one?
Yeah, and I hit there, so.
Okay, so advantage on this one as well.
And I'm going behind that one. And that's
Oh,
my
hurry!
turn.
No, your
Oh,
case
It's done.
sucks.
It's done.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Rolling damage.
Roll your damage on the first one.
Okay.
It
Which
was held down.
is
Booming blade,
number
6.
2.
On a wheel. 2, 7. That's 9. Sneak attack. Sneak attack is 2, 4.
I don't want to die.
That's 5, 10.
I won't
And
let you die.
on a wheel's
Okay, you're not
radiant damage. Where's my
gonna be-
D10? Here we go. 2d10. That's a 4. That's a 6.
anything. You roll
That's
them.
10, 20.
How do I keep forgetting that? That's because I don't want to.
Roll them.
Do
Roll
I
the
get to know what you roll? So how do I know if I can use this?
Okay.
So if you kill me, then I can use this and say one more roll, right?
I need to figure out how that works. I'll let you know.
That seems fair, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so for today.
It's the I'm buying
Yeah,
my
because
life.
you can. Yeah, you can use that for reroll. Okay, sorry. What'd you get total?
Sorry.
35 points of damage.
35 on that one's okay. It's still up.
10 is radiant. If it does anything else. If
It
anything.
doesn't have any.
Like, yeah. I don't know if
does.
vulnerabilities
No
or
resistance,
anything.
right?
No
No
resistance.
resistance.
Or if I was thinking vulnerabilities, but yeah.
I mean, it has. Yeah, it has resistances. No vulnerabilities. So far, everything's been magical, so it's been fine. Yeah, we're good.
right,
So I'm sorry. 35. Yeah.
Yep. And Judd,
Yeah.
I have closed my eyes behind that one.
Okay. Smart. Okay. Good. Thank you.
I'm blind.
It's
but that's
definitely looking ragged. You see the whatever magic binds this creature seems to be failing. It's definitely hurt. Okay, Rika. I'm rolling death saves for Rika now.
Guys, death saves.
She's good. I'm not gonna say.
I'm rolling my happy rainbow dice.
Happy
'cause
rainbow
I want,
dice.
I want a nat 20
You
here.
might die.
33%.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm so stressed. Someone save me.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Don't worry about
She
it.
is currently down
okay,
to
Rika.
zero.
I'm your
heal on.
only healer.
For you?
No, we'll find out later.
Oh, okay, if she uses
I have
that.
no idea.
Okay.
Someone save me.
We see you, girl. We see you, girl.
Oops. Wait. Sorry, that was. Okay, Spider. Spider is going to run over to this guy. He is too big to kind of duck under there, so he's just gonna like fight through.
Okay, that's dex 16.
Speed him on.
I'm sorry, but if you want to run into that,
18. So he's fine.
he saves.
Yeah, he's just like, just pull it away, and he's like pulls it out enough where he can like see the creature at the same movement, pulls his axe and just brings it down. Nat 20.
Spider.
I shouldn't have to roll damage because this thing is barely hanging on.
Yes.
just
Awesome.
cleaves this thing in two. You see
Oh
the
my
skull-
gosh, literally in two.
Right,
The
tide's
skull
turning.
splits,
Splitter!
releasing skull splitter.
Oh my gosh, it literally.
Well done.
Not the same
You
thing.
just can't make this
Not
stuff
unless
up.
you're
You can't write this shit.
Can't.
Yeah, so the skull splits in two, that energy just releasing, and Spider looks around because he only took 20. He runs over, he's heading over to Dolly. That's all of his movement. Okay, the baddies.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Oh yeah, please give me.
That's a 10 damage.
Actually, okay, so
I don't
that one's gone.
Only the one that's still up.
10?
10. The one that's up by Seville and Spider.
Has he done death saves yet? He's already done one.
Yeah, by the house.
Okay, this one just falls.
Where is he?
It's pulled up into
Yeah, you see it just like get
Just saying.
crushed.
just gets
You got your like
Smush
healthcare
as these
directive.
tentacles
Like,
tear it apart, and you just watch as like the skull gets cracked,
Oh, shit.
and the energy just
Comes
gets
to it as
pulled
well.
up,
All right.
and this last one,
shit.
Is it dead?
It's done.
oh, it's gone.
Oh shit! All right. that
Only
was-
one
that was
left.
easy.
All right.
Okay, one left. We got this.
But hey,
people.
but first,
But first, I'm dying here.
two of us. But what can I do once I'm not dying
Judd.
anymore?
Yeah.
As a free action, I see it go up, right? And
Yeah.
fall. I let go of the spell.
Okay, spell is gone.
You have free terrain.
This one.
Alright.
Okay.
It's just this one guy knew
Okay. Dolly.
stressed.
Got it.
Knock that guy
So
to
that
pieces
one's
like
not.
him.
Is that one not restrained anymore?
No, this one's
was
not.
never
That's next to you.
restrained.
Can you
Oh.
make another Constitution saving throw? It's different, but I still need a
try.
con save. Oh my god, it's so
God.
hot.
Oh, 6.
Okay.
Can I look? I have inspiration. Can I give her inspiration?
No.
Aw.
It's not a drop to zero thing. So
Okay.
Just tell me what happens. I can take it.
Look, you have one.
We can get her up if so.
you get 15 points of psychic damage just being near this creature as
You are
it maneuvers
so
itself to look at you.
I take 15 points of your
And
ignorance.
then you see, as you feel this pain hit you, you just catch this glaive coming down through the air. It's rusty blade heading right for your face. Oh, sorry, wait. Wrong D20. Grabbed it before I saw it. That's cocked.
I've been around people like that. People where I feel like I take 15 points of psychic
19 plus
damage.
5, 24.
You have armor?
Absolutely
Have you
hits.
had-
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah.
D10.
Timer said, "Oh,
And I've been that person too who makes other people
5
feel like
points of
they-
slashing damage.
I've been that
All right.
person also.
Plus
Making death
The
saves just from a
person that
10
conversation.
points of
makes you need to
necrotic
shower
damage.
after,
Got it.
Sorry.
all right."
And that is its turn.
30
It's-
points of damage. Love
So are there
that.
any healing potions around here, I wonder?
I'm
Question.
It's
stocked,
gonna go ahead and
baby.
stay there.
Stocked.
It's on a mission. That is it. Dolly, you are up.
Oh yeah.
So,
Free turn.
Yeah, free turn. Free chaos.
don't know if I can do this now. I thought you were restrained, buddy. I want to go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on you.
All right.
If he doesn't have mage slayer.
I haven't been hinting at that
Dick
for the
goes
past
off.
20 minutes.
I was just gonna do Revivify.
She was so coy about that.
Yeah.
Not that.
It
Don't do
it
it,
works.
Revivify.
Subtlety works.
Don't do it.
people.
Yeah, I was
Subtlety
like, I'm
works.
not gonna do
She's
that.
different. She's
So-
built different.
So I reach down to touch
Feel different.
Rika, and
No,
I'm gonna try
really.
to give her 4d8 of healing.
Okay.
Plus 8 of healing. Yeah.
Rika, you suddenly breath returns to you. The light of the sun that is so warm in this area.
25 points of health.
25
Oh, shit.
points. Damn.
Dang, this girl can heal.
Yes, welcome to
Okay.
her class, which I'm not gonna
Go.
out her.
Oops. How do I get out of this?
I'm gonna take
worry
a. If
about
I
it.
can do that safely, I'm
If you
gonna
just,
take a 5
I'll
foot
write
step
25. You have
back.
25.
Okay, great.
Okay.
And then I can go ahead and attack 2 with
You
that.
stepping back will trigger an opportunity.
Just 5 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll stay there, but I'm gonna attack with my scythe since it's still
Okay.
right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Nice.
Bonus
Go for
action
it.
spiritual weapon.
I love my spiritual weapon. Oh,
Oh,
God.
it's overheating.
You better have. What is that?
I know.
Not.
He's on it.
The
No
15
worries.
hit.
Yep.
Just hits.
Yes!
Peter, zoom in.
All right.
Here, let me get this.
Oh, no, you're fine.
We might have to throw the AC on.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, it's hot. It's
I
hot.
appreciate it. As a very sweaty man, I appreciate AC.
We have AC, we just didn't want the sound, but it's too
Snuggled
hot,
up
y'all.
next to the very sweaty.
Yes.
It's so hot, everybody.
I just want to be on camera, guys.
Welcome
I
to
can't
summer.
tell. It's hot.
It's
but
so hot.
We wear it so well.
You do?
I like
I'm
it.
sweating like a crazy person
Yeah,
right here.
my rings are sliding around my fingers.
Chelsea, you're just more graceful than us.
Yeah.
Poise.
Welcome to the role players. It's
Die
freaking
again?
hot
From
here.
the-
Yeah, it's over here.
No, it's
The
only
heat.
Yeah, the
I
heat's
don't know if it's the heat or the hidden death saves, which is giving me the sweats, man.
That camera is notorious for overheating.
It's like
I didn't think about it
This is
until it shut off. I
This is
was
the one
like,
on your
It's just too
face.
No worries, no worries. Okay,
it's only my beautiful face.
what's next?
8 points of damage to that one.
Thank you.
Yes. Oh, he's close. I can feel it.
All right.
I want to just
Okay.
pop his head off.
All right. Actually, I can do math. That is wrong. Hold on. Let me adjust that. Okay. All right.
I'm chill.
You're chill. Good. That was Dolly.
It's wisdom.
Caliban.
16.
Flip it and go. There's one remaining. Unrestrained. Standing in front of Dolly. What are you gonna do?
I run up with my new fancy wooden spear,
Okay.
and I stab it first.
Where would you like to? You could have advantage if you.
First off, I don't need to worry about that.
Oh, boom! Hello. That looks like a skull splitter
Did you
natural
just
20,
crit?
baby.
Hey! Lifetime of guarding.
Okay.
Buddy, give me some.
Nice.
Okay, Caliban. Not only do you crit, you find that moment. Pause that chaos clock for a moment. You
Don't say that for me.
No.
something special's happening.
Feel different.
You find that moment. You are a guard. You've trained your whole life. You've spent hours training with a spear. You've never used this spear before. You just found it in a spider's cave. But you run up in that moment. You know that moment where you're like, I fucking got this. And you spin over and you slam that blade in. You find that perfect like spot. You insert it. Boom! This explosion.
What explodes?
You
is so dirty,
I'm
John.
gonna have to
It's
like
so
revise all my
dirty.
language because of you two.
His spleen explodes.
Yeah.
It's just the
Totally.
It's,
Explosion of light, you sick people. Explosion of light.
I didn't.
Oh,
catch
so
any
it's
of
sick
that.
now.
As this
The natural
beautiful-
order of
Are we
things.
shaming
going.
sexuality?
hold it.
As this beautiful light just kind of emanates from the spear, eating away the darkness of this undead creature. And as your eyes adjust, that thing is just gone, dissipated.
Yeah, it is.
Oh boy, that got
I call you
very
Sploda,
visceral.
and I hold up my new spear.
Oh dear.
You haven't identified it, but that's
No, I haven't.
It's a very sacred thing you just witnessed.
Wait, so there was it was like a light. What kind of light? What color light?
It was a bright, clear white.
Milky white.
No, I did not say milk. You said that.
Yes.
Oh my god.
didn't say that.
You sick bastards.
But I don't know why.
This is what I have to
understand
deal
why.
with,
Genevieve,
people.
why
Yeah.
did you choose that specific?
I don't know. It just came to me.
I mean,
It
usually
just
that's
felt-
me, and I'm here trying to be serious
so
D&D
oddly
guy.
specific.
No.
So, but are we covered in viscera and splatter?
So, with that, we're gonna go to break.
Regardless, please clip that, just so Judd can see how bad.
So, as
Shame
they
us.
all
Shame us
destroy
later.
these evil creatures that are pushing up on our lovely Dolly, we're gonna go to break. Don't go anywhere because 10 minutes later, we have a special code for you to win some dice as we throw the AC on.
Yeah.
Because otherwise
Dry our
we'd probably be
hands off.
melted by the time you look
we're
back
gonna
in.
die if we don't go to break right now.
Pretty much. Like,
We love you all.
I'm
We'll
getting
be
upper
back in
lip sweat,
10.
people.
I don't know what they're talking about. It's the right temp in here, guys.
Okay, Texas, easy over there. All right, we'll be right back.
We're up alive. Hello.
Hey.
How you doing?
Hello. Thank you. Oh my God, we're like so hot.
We're very cold. It's kind of like winter
and also a
LA
little
right
warm.
now.
Yeah. So everybody, I believe we talked about a giveaway of dice.
A guvove?
Yeah.
There's magic.
A guvove?
A vovova?
A Visiba?
Keon's many dies in the next.
Yeah, I mean,
Round
Keon's
combat.
probably already dead by now.
He's dead.
But
Cloud.
Is that the password?
Yes.
You were supposed to say that.
Password?
No, all I saw was something. Cloud, what's this? Look, I've had a drink.
It was for Chelsea.
I didn't. What? You didn't hear my word. I didn't
Chelsea,
say
Didn't hear anything.
Do you have a special word for us to maybe tell the viewers and your channel as well?
What's the word? I've never heard the word before.
Oh my gosh, you know, there's this word that I
I
heard.
love words, language.
And I got it from a bird because of the bird, and they gave us a word.
And
absurd.
because the word is
Bird,
a
bird, bird.
And
Bird
the
is
bird,
the
bird,
word.
bird, it said that the word is cloud.
I want to go surfing.
That does not rhyme with word.
I know.
It's a bummer.
But I had to work it out, you know.
Yeah,
That's what it's about, working it out. You know, we're
Mm-hmm.
about to go around the clouds, you know, because that was what the terrain had.
That's pretty good.
Trying
But
to shout out.
use cloud if you
okay.
want to enter this giveaway. Okay.
Catherine,
for the
running low.
sway gift.
Catherine,
Are we giving
go into the
away
kitchen
skull
for
splitter
running low.
dice? Is that what we're giving away today? Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we are. Some skull splitter dice.
And use cloud.
It's been proven
please.
and caught.
There you go. Thank you, T40. Don't forget. Cloud. Yes.
Cloud.
Word of the day.
It
Use
rhymes
that.
Word
And think of it, it's like
Around.
clouds,
You
not
were loud.
the cloud.
Loud.
Not the
Is it
cloud,
plural
but
or
like
Cloud
just
rhymes with
a cloud?
cloud.
Loud and cloud.
Yeah, picture a cumulonimbus.
Oh, and
Cumulonimbus clouds.
And our
Or
producer
something.
Ashley just told me that it's very special dice, which I don't know
In
what that
what
means, but I can only assume if she's saying it, they are legit special.
what is that? Like, oh, do they look
They're
like
white
clouds?
dice
Okay,
with
you know
white
what? You just
numerals.
win, and you'll see.
Ashley
You won't be able to
doesn't
see
know.
it.
You're not
I'm not
allowed.
loud.
You can make up your own
to win the cloud dice.
Not allowed to be
But
cloud
I'm
dice.
proud of
Sorry to
myself.
people with
for-
earphones on right
No,
now.
Bring the
it's
word
fine because
cloud.
our new mixer limits us being really loud. So you probably have noticed tonight that our audio is spectacular.
So we're gonna be screaming a lot more.
Proud cow.
We literally had
We're
to get a
proud
special
of the
mixer to
cloud
stop us from
that's
talking
loud.
over each other. We were that bad.
All right,
That's real.
Well, that's okay.
it's allowed. All right, so
And that rhymes with
Avowed.
I know.
Really good, guys. I'm a poet.
a bunch of
What was that
sounds
about?
here, guys. Let's seriously cut it
exactly.
out. We got to get back to the game.
Game on Sunday.
So, first of all, we were in initiative order, although I've completely forgotten who went last.
I remember I stabbed
last.
something and exploded all over my face.
That's
Yeah,
right,
did.
Calvin. Thank
So
you.
it's
Viscera.
Ariset's up
Ariset,
next.
you are up, even though
the
we're
white,
not showing the
milky
train anymore because you've
liquid.
defeated all the baddies. What would you like to do?
I run to Kian and I take one of my potions and I quickly force it down his throat. And
Okay.
it's a nice, very nice
Oh my god!
potion. Oh, very nice. There we go.
Here we go
I love
again.
it. I love it. Method acting. Yes, it's a potion of healing. It's a greater potion of healing. It's my last greater potion of healing. So you get 40 potions.
Wow.
No, too late.
Too late.
You're what? Hey,
You're
Keelan.
alive.
44 plus 4.
Too late. It happened.
Oh.
It's a red
No, that's how much she
liquid.
loves you.
It's a red liquid and it glimmers when agitated.
It
So
wasn't my turn, so I couldn't avoid that. All right.
4d4 plus 4.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you really? Did you want to die?
No. You gotta roll.
good.
Remember,
I
he
get to
loves
roll it?
money. He
I didn't
loves
know. It's my
money.
first time really
Yeah.
issuing a potion. I'm like,
No,
Keelan,
they're not special.
Keelan, come back.
They're not
Come back to us.
expensive or
That's
rare.
one.
Nope, it's fine.
That's a
I didn't also
three.
just pour my
Total.
drink all over myself.
Keelan.
Fine.
That's a 6.
What?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Keelan. That's a 10. So 14 because it's 44 plus 4.
Wow, nicely done.
14.
14 teen.
I sit
That wasn't
upright.
useful at all in any capacity
DM.
in this battle.
Do I taste the nature of the potion?
Does he taste the price?
Do I taste that was a greater healing potion?
I
Do I
mean,
taste
in your
2,000
state,
gold?
no. You just consciousness comes to you. Ariset is kneeling over you, just finishing pouring this potion down your
Come
throat.
on, come on,
As
come back to
the
us.
light comes back to you.
Come back to us. Come back to us, you idiot! Come back!
Just open your eyes.
And he slaps it and does some.
Yeah.
Stop! Please, just stop!
You piece of shit! He loves it. And then he wakes up with a boner. Like he loves it.
Into it.
And welcome to the stream, Chelsea.
Okay.
That's what you're into.
I
Yeah.
mean, like,
I look around.
What the? Is she okay? Where's
D&D Studio 54.
I'm sad that you're back.
I
Are you all okay? That was a really harrowing experience, and I haven't seen anything like that happen around here. I didn't feel it in my feet, and my feet are pretty big, so I'm sorry for that.
Is it your feet? Your feet feel things if they're on the way?
Usually they have a sense for danger, but that was pretty sudden. I'm not used to things just coming out of the clouds like that.
Caliban's just gonna like shake off next to him, and then like try and get all the viscera of whatever that thing was off him. It's like,
God, that was kind of gross.
You get it on all of us.
On us? On us?
Really?
Yes.
Ugh.
Oh.
Wait, what?
God.
It's just a body falling over.
Are we gonna make sure that? Yeah, let's make sure that's dead really quick. Okay.
No, it's like one of the animals is like, it's like a death throw.
Yeah,
and
like twitches.
in, and then we're like, just gently, just go to sleep.
That's what you get for eating my plants.
DM.
Okay.
Yeah.
While I'm looking around,
Yeah.
do I see the tree that I happen to see on the terrain board?
Did you happen to see a golden tree?
Did I?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, you don't have to roll for it. You definitely, as you're standing there, you see a golden tree, a little different than the one that you saw in Vorden. A little bit smaller, but unmistakably golden tree.
Hey guys, look at that.
I've seen it.
It's a tree. I've seen one like that.
No, it's special.
I mean, it's the same color as the other one, right?
That's right.
I've seen a tree like that.
Dolly. Do you, by any chance, let me introduce myself. My name is Seville Ranta, Edgeguard from Carthen. What, do you...
Thank you.
Worship Chaterelle? Do you know anything about Chaterelle?
Well, first, hi,
are we?
Dolly Mandra of the Karoo Mountains, and yes,
Nice to meet you, Dolly.
it's nice to meet you.
Oh, that's Caliban.
Hi, Caliban. Okay, this is a lot to handle because we were just attacked by some really ugly things. Do you guys just want to come inside? And
Can we take a rest?
I want to take a rest, and I just got
All
here,
right.
so yeah, let's all have a seat. Come on inside.
I like push past her into her house.
As everyone walks in, I was like, press
Oh
the
wait,
digitate.
because be careful of plants, okay?
I'm
Thank
not
you.
touching the plants. Don't worry. Plants love me. It's all right.
I just have to watch
I
out.
like plants too.
Thank you.
Sorry about your plants.
As everyone walks in, I clean them with prestidigitation, myself last, just so there's no viscera, and Dolly as well, so everyone's nice and clean for her as we go into our home, so we're good guests.
He already prestidigitated me, and that sounded really inappropriate now that I said it out loud.
I mean, you wish.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you, Caliban. I already feel so much better.
You're welcome.
Okay, if anybody want any beverages, are you guys?
Alcohol. You have alcohol. You have alcohol.
I typically don't imbibe on the mountain, but I could offer you some. Maybe I've got some elven wine in the back. I don't.
Yes.
I'll see if I can find something.
Yes.
Maybe one of the patrons left it, so I just go and scurry and check it out.
Yeah, there is some old wine back there actually. It is like super, like dust covered. You haven't touched it. You're not into it.
I clean it off with my shirt. I'm like, okay,
Yeah.
I can't show everybody how unused
You
this
look
is.
at the cork. It's like maybe a little sketchy, but it's fine. It's
I
fine.
don't like it.
It's alcohol.
Be okay, yeah. So I'll pop it open.
I taste. I have a ice swirl. I let it aerate for a moment. GM, what do I taste? Tell me about the taste of this fine elven wine.
Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh,
no,
fuck.
no, I'm kidding. But actually,
It's not that
oh
bad.
no, I changed my DM screen. I don't have.
It's not.
Can I be
that
napping
bad.
during all?
It's just like straight to the guest quarters.
It does not taste good. I mean, it is fermented.
Is there alcohol in it?
There's definitely alcohol in it.
We're
so
great.
You do need to make a roll. You know what it is, but
Oh, yes. I rolled it. Wait, no, that's a D20. I need to roll a D12.
and I got to pull it up because now I had to print it out, but it's on my other screen.
4.
Okay, I'll come back to that.
Classic.
Yeah, but it's
Do we
it's
see?
it's pretty terrible. Hold on, I'm sorry. It's on my other DM screen.
That's this one, isn't it?
It's liquid, and that's all that I matter. That's all that cares.
4. I don't know if it's 4.
What?
Although he rolls a lot of 4s.
Pretty sure it's this.
Is it? Here it is. No.
I'll just say Dolly
don't
feels
know.
shamed about the amount of
It's not
going
gonna come
to
into play right
have.
Okay.
You just feel like
And the quality.
Do I notice
you don't
that?
feel as effective as you normally would have been.
But is it alcohol?
It's alcohol.
That's
it's
all that matters.
it's almost rancid. It's almost vinegar, but like it's
You know
okay.
what? It's been a harsh day. It
It's-
takes the edge off.
Yeah, it does take the edge off for sure.
And as I
as
see
I
her
open it, I'm just like,
face,
Oh, if that's what you want.
It'll do the job. It does the job.
and I say, honestly, don't feel bad. He has a bit too much, honestly. In my opinion, it's really, I mean, it's probably for the best.
I say it's just enough.
Okay, if you guys are comfortable. But what are you guys doing around here in the Kuru Mountains?
Well, this gentleman, our
Well,
friend and companion here,
I'm just trying to piece it together, but I think I've got a pretty good read on what just happened.
Yeah, you kind of scared me coming down with your bird and saying that things were. You saw me before. That was a little jarring,
Yeah,
but.
I saw the scene playing out just as what happened. I saw dark creatures descending on your abode here, and now that I've actually landed here, I think I know why. I think they were after that tree.
I mean,
I
Goldie?
I presume it is Goldie, yeah, the golden tree.
That stubborn old tree? Goldie? I mean, I believe in premonitions, but why would anything be after? Well, I guess I have been getting a sense from Goldie. Just like a warmth almost. I guess there is something special about them.
Yeah.
How long have you been here in this charming place?
Well, I mean, I guess ever since the big bad happened so long ago, and I haven't heard Shatterell for a while, and then it just started to come back. It's been a long time, I guess 25 years or so.
Wait, you've been getting signals from this tree for 25 years?
It's not just this tree. I kind of feel other pulls from elsewhere, too.
You, before I fell, you cast a spell.
Yeah,
You used magic.
yeah,
Are you?
yeah.
Do you practice the arcane? Are you a mage?
I think what most people will call me was a cleric.
Metagaming, but yeah.
What?
I'm sorry, but Seville, wasn't that quite a long time ago, the big bad? What she's talking about?
It was 25 years ago.
yeah.
And you've been here alone all this time? Or did you lose anyone that you cared for?
Well, as a worshiper of Shatterell, not many people find it very popular, but Shatterell doesn't care. She's the goddess of creation,
And you're deriving your powers from her, yes?
slowly now, when it happened, what I guess most people call the departing, so long ago, I didn't hear her for a long time.
Right. But it's,
Slowly, it's been coming back.
yes,
It's been getting better.
Been able to hear her words.
yes.
It's been
We've
getting
had-
better and better at all.
We've
Yes,
had some
really?
interactions, not only with a tree such as this, in Makutha. It's near Luknor, Dolgura Mountains. A tree, it was corrupted, like this, but oily, black, saturated with necrotic energies, the necromancers, probably in line with creatures such as this, did something to the tree. It was important to them that they corrupted it, but we countered it. Liberated the city, the tree began to come back. I'm not a religious man, mind you, so this came as a shock to me. Sitting at this tree, there was a connection with this goddess, not through words per se, but through feeling, presence, and it touched me. This power, presence, and I know she's back at some distance, perhaps, but
and I just kind of look at Keon just to be careful here, but you, this is the old goddess, and you do have a connection with...
I recognize her words anywhere. Yeah, she's slowly been coming back. To me, at least. There used to be so many people here at the temple, but after that happened, they just started to go away, and then it was just me left here.
GM, how big is this temple? I thought it was a house.
No, it's not a house. It's like a little, like, you imagine like little country kind of chapel sort of thing. It's small, it's stone, it has these cute little windows.
What's the inside
Where
look
to
like?
lie down.
Inside is, the back of the wall has a large round kind of stained glass sun motif, of which the sun is just on the edge of the mountain behind, and the beautiful golden light is kind of streaming in through that window, lighting up this entire interior. It's set up very much like a temple, where there's a dais at the end, and some pews, but there's stairs actually that go down below, which, is her living area.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I
That's
admire
it. It's small. It's small.
I admire your dedication for staying. You might find some familiarity with our friend here, Keon, who has experienced something similar to an abandonment of his...
It's hard, not hearing their words for so long.
I never heard them.
Never.
Until literally today. About an hour ago was the first time I've ever felt compelled by an entity, or as if I've been touched by a god or goddess. Can you show me, later, it's fine, but can you show me how you commune?
No, do it now.
With Chateau.
Do it now.
Please.
Absolutely do it right now. You've waited your whole life for this.
Oh, I guess the pressure's on. I just met you guys.
It's fine.
We can make time for it. Just, I'd like to more about you all. How you got here. Why you're here.
Well, I'm here because I've been having terrible nightmares that the worst possible evil's looking to take over everything that anybody knows and destroy all of it.
Is that what's happening out there?
Well, yes. After coming here, I think I'm actually right. That is exactly what is happening.
Yeah.
So those uglies had something to do with it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh, God.
I do think so.
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, man.
Does anyone know exactly what we killed? I know I have the viscera on me for whatever it was, but what was that? I know it just like attacked everyone.
So we all want to look at it?
We look out the window. Like, what
Are
is
they,
that?
those
did
things?
the
Is there
corpses
anything left?
disintegrate like?
Partially. Not in the same way that the necromancers did before that you
Okay.
witnessed. Looking out the window, you can see from here that there's still like some kind of remains that are underneath these kind of cloaked, whatever the cloak that went over them from above.
As soon as she says that, I realize it and I dodge out and I start to search the bodies.
I'm going
And
out
I
too.
sigh and get up
All
from
right,
my
you two roll investigation checks.
attempt at resting, and I walk out there
13.
and stand there and watch them investigate.
I keep drinking my terrible wine.
It's a dirty 20, but a 20.
Okay. So you don't find any items on these corpses.
Do I perceive anything, perhaps?
I mean, you may perceive if you want to perceive.
Yes!
So,
Well, it didn't really much help me. It's
okay.
only a 15.
Yeah, I mean, you just see these two.
All right.
And you are above the clouds. This is such a unique sort of situation with, it's like you're at a mountain peak rising above the clouds. There's just this little plot of land and this little building, and then it's just clouds and
What are the
mist.
oxygen levels like?
You're okay.
You're okay.
You can breathe.
Yeah, you're
A little high.
It's a good
Yeah, I'm
question.
not getting a headache.
I mean, we'll see how
No-
long you
no
stay.
altitude
We'll
sickness?
see how. I mean, you just got here,
Your
so we'll
fire
see.
spells are not as strong.
Yeah, we'll see.
Haven't tried one yet.
But looking at the corpses, both of you, Keon, you don't find anything particular. You can see that there's some bones remaining underneath this like rotted kind of, it seems like it's a leather or skin. It's not cloth that was draped over them. And Erset, as you prod a little more closely, kind of lifting it up with your rapier to kind of look, you see that the bones that remain seem to be some kind of animal that you're not quite familiar with, but looking close, you can see there are runes or symbols that have been carved into the bone. They look blackened at this point, like maybe they would have had energy, maybe arcane energy of some kind, but now they're just like burned.
Can I read them? What language are they?
You have no idea.
What is it?
What did you get though? You got dirty 20?
Natural 20. Oh yeah, dirty 20.
But with that roll, I'd say like you roughly kind of feel like they're similar to what you saw on the Imruk. Like of the same kind of ilk.
It's as if they've been hexed, almost spellcast.
Well, I imagine they've been reanimated, the dead, brought back in undeath to serve the Imruk's purpose. It's the sort of evil shit they do.
The Emerald, huh?
The Imruk, yeah. They're a group of bloody wizards who are trying to resummon some kind of... Well, you know the pantheon of this land. They're trying to resummon Fornouge. And I know that seems like some kind of silly fairy tale, but we've actually experienced the avatar of Fornouge trying to break into this realm. It's really happening.
And Dolly, that name, it takes you a moment. You think back to a childhood so many years ago that that's right. That hearing stories, the sort of stories that every child hears about the evil that is out there for those who don't pursue a life of good, that there is always this evil, this danger that can rise up and take.
I've always known this, understanding that there's a balance when it comes to serving someone like Chateau. And what you all have shared with me today, it's starting to make some dots kind of connect for me. When I sit outside and look at old Goldie out there, sometimes I might sit and meditate. And Chateau doesn't really need you to pray to her. She's not a weak god like most of them. She's really strong. But when I do, I can feel this presence, these places, these points almost of her radiance throughout the land. And if I sit back, maybe I could point some out to y'all. But it just brings me back to these stories, these teachings that they've given us. Do you want to hear this story?
Of course. I suppose we don't have a choice, do we?
Why not?
I mean, you don't have to if you want.
You can go and nap if you need to. I can see you're very cranky and you wanted to rest. So if you'd like to go rest, we'll listen and let you know later.
Take a nap.
Seville, do you want to show her, I don't know, the leaf that we have?
Oh, yeah, right.
And instead of going inside to nap, I actually go and I walk over to Goldie and I lie down underneath and against.
Oh.
Dolly, would you mind if we laid these poor souls to rest somewhere in your garden?
Chateau would absolutely adore that. She is the mother of souls.
What? Wait, they're basically dust right now, right?
There's bones.
The bones?
They're bones.
Looks like they've been
I
reanimated,
sense their
repurposed.
restlessness. Yes.
Here, you wanna? Oh, which side do you want them on? I'll make a hole.
We'll just do it right here. Why not?
All right.
Good fertilizer for the plants.
I put my hands up and reach deep down and cast Move Earth, and I just claw everything. So a big 5-foot pit emerges, and I just push all the weight of the earth to the side.
Oh no, my petunias!
Sorry, we're burying them, right? It's good for them. It's good for the plants.
It's good for them. It's good for you're fine.
I just start kicking the bones in, like, just slowly. It's like,
Not
okay.
kicking them.
Yeah, just like the side of the foot. It's like, go in.
Yeah, pushing them in.
Dolly, if
Please
you could-
contact if possible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I cover it back up.
Dolly, if you could offer Shatterall's blessing.
So I do the weirdest yoga stance you've ever seen in your life. And you just kind of see me whisper. And I hold like some intense balance, like good 30 seconds. And I say, it is done.
Shatterell has offered her blessing upon these poor souls.
Don't be assholes next time. Okay, what's next?
Thank you, Dolly.
My pleasure. It's been a while since anyone has asked for my services. I feel like a real cleric for once. I need to tell you all something. There was once a warrior of Shatterell. And a great battle ensued upon this god that was trying to usurp the others.
Mm-hmm.
With Shatterell's blessings, and namely, there were gifts of armor, a sword, and a book of life. This champion was able to defeat this great evil and just by themselves in combat. But I believe that knowledge is the ultimate power, which leads me to why I'm here, even after the great bad that happened to us. I've been collecting and gathering anything from travelers that I can use just to hear her words. And I believe that we can restore this balance by listening to her. Now, I know everyone else may have lost connection with their gods. I may not know much, but I know that. But there's a reason why she's here. She's speaking to me right now, and she's growing.
Can you ask us something?
I can try. I go and I'll sit in front of Goldie.
Right in front of
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to disturb your sleep.
Well,
okay?
you did.
Okay, I'll be quiet. I'm just gonna sit.
Right before you start, you said a sword, an armor, and a book.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly that.
Notes. Take notes.
Please,
When you play, take notes.
please take notes.
Will you ask her if she'll forgive me?
For what?
She'll know what I mean.
That's the first thing I do. I sit down and I reach into my soul and I connect to this stubborn old tree that I've been sitting with for 25 years. And I ask for Shatterell's forgiveness for...
Roll a d20 and just tell me what you get.
that one.
It's a stubborn old tree.
So, you've spent a lot of hours in front of this tree. For the past 25 years, you've gotten nothing from this tree. It has just shined and been beautiful. But as you've longed for that connection to Chaturel, finally, 2 weeks ago, the merest wisp of a connection started. A week after that, you felt it strengthen. You felt your powers slowly returning, weakened, but there. And now you reach out asking for forgiveness, and you sense almost a confusion, almost a not understanding what you're trying to do, a block.
I don't think it understands. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's almost as if it doesn't know what you mean. There's a wall there. I can't push past it.
Does it need an offering? I know we do this to the ancestors where I'm from. Like, we have a bottle of good wine. I mean, it tastes terrible, but...
Give me the ashes of the tree. Give me the ashes of the tree that you saved. Please.
I ate them.
You ate a tree?
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yeah.
Okay,
I agree.
Fine. Then come here. Come here.
Wait, are we offering Seville? Are you going to sacrifice Seville?
No.
I don't want to sacrifice Seville. It's important.
Goldie, do you think it'd be all right if I tried to talk
gets you
to
to
it?
your god.
This stubborn old tree doesn't like to listen to me anyway, so I'm sure it'll love the company.
Sybil,
Right,
come.
Goldie?
Sybil, come here.
I'm right by your side. I'm here.
Oh, hold on.
And I grab him and I put him like near the tree.
As he goes up, he's like, "Hey, see if the tree likes." I pull out the carving that I made.
Of the ball.
Yeah, the ball. It's like, see if the tree likes this.
He kind of hands it to me behind my back, and he's
Why there's so many people around here?
It's fine, Rika.
Rika, and I just kind of nudge her with my foot. Just move, go inside, get
I'll
out.
tell you later, Rika. It's all right. Just keep
sleeping.
Spider, take her inside. You seem to do that a lot. Just take her.
Honestly, then she won't get any sleep. Honestly, she is cranky.
It hasn't been an hour by any chance, has it?
How about I give you another 30 and then...
Spider, give her to just take
a
her
break.
inside.
All right.
Take a break.
I go in with Spider.
Yeah, he picks you up actually, like carries you inside.
Princess Carrie.
Yeah, definitely. Very gentle.
Really good at calming her down.
We keep him around.
Very.
Gotta keep him around.
So do we stay in the chapel area? Well,
So we go inside.
Just like a Catholic schoolgirl. She's like, are we banging in the chapel? I just need specifics.
Keon's gonna have fucking words about that.
There's some, I see some
Guys,
stairs.
don't do that in my chapel, please.
Go.
do what?
You're a guest.
Stay asleep. Don't do anything else.
We're not doing anything.
Okay, good. That's
Shit.
all I want
Dolly.
to know. Okay. Thank
Shit, how
you.
does she know?
No, what?
I just heard it from a bird.
Come on.
It is a word
She felt the energy.
with a bird.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything, but
I just slammed the
I
door.
have intuition.
She felt it.
Yeah.
Door slams.
My feet
Who
were
knows what's happening in
tingling.
there? Meanwhile, Arisa, you drag Seville over to the tree. What are you doing?
I take him and I put him near the tree like this, and then this like thing falls out from under his elbow, and it's like, what?
It's good.
Oh.
Don't worry about it. It's good.
It's good? Okay.
It's good.
It's Kali's contribution.
Yes.
He's trying to help. He's trying to help.
It's very valuable.
Chatterell! You're not the goddess I'm used to speaking with at all. But you're the goddess that seems to embody the tree. And I know that that tree is very, very, very much in tune with everything that I hold dear. And some of that tree is in my friend here, Seville, this one, and Najim. And we tried to save the ashes, and he ate them thinking it could help. So I'm bringing him to you as the closest I have of the offering and this gift from my friend Caliban. But all this to say that I've made mistakes thinking I was doing the right thing, and I think I did the wrong thing. And all I've ever wanted is to do the right thing. I hope I haven't broken anything. Please let me know if it's all right. Because I need hope right now. I need to know that there's a way we can do this.
I look to the tree. I also try to speak out to Chatterell. And I say, she may not know you, but you know her, Mother of Souls. Please answer her call.
I need both of you to roll a d20 at advantage.
The tree nut helps. The nut I carved helps.
It was Caliban's.
It's not the sounds
Good nut.
coming from inside the chapel?
No, it's not the banging from it. I mean, that's life, though, so,
Oh
you
my
know,
God,
never...
the first one's a natural 1.
Roll again.
We both got it in that one.
What?
Oh shit!
Holy shit. Shatterell's like,
It's an advantage, so.
It's an advantage. We got this. I want to see what you
This
get.
is the dichotomy.
Ah, the next one's a 19.
Good. Plus wait, plus
12 to
anything?
assist.
No, straight.
12 to assist.
Okay.
I hope I'm aiding.
If she aids, no, oh, you're
oh,
already
they
advantage.
both do advantage? Okay.
Yeah, no, they both got advantage. So, Callie, you,
Feel so
I
left
mean,
out.
Dolly, you, I keep trying to call you Callie. Dolly, you aid in this prayer. But you don't know who the fuck these people are. You know, you're like, and literally just appeared
like-
and brought darkness with them and then fought them and you're like, one of them
really
almost
like
died.
my
You're
tree.
like,
Two of them almost died.
Almost died.
yeah, it's true. Two of them almost died. So it's been a thing.
It's been a thing.
And two of them are probably banging inside right now in your
I know,
chapel.
like the
I feel it in
chapel's
my
like,
feet.
Don't go.
Don't do
So
that.
like you're trying to help, but also your attention's a little split. So you're not fully committed to this help. But Erisette, your heart is pouring out, and you are opening yourself once again, trying to connect with something greater, lost in the confusion of your drive, of your visions, of wondering what your purpose is, what you're meant to do. Nothing speaks to you, but as you finish and Dolly says these words next to you, you feel this breeze pick up. And your hair kind of blows back, and one of the boughs of the tree kind of just starts swaying, and it just ever so gently, one of the leaves brushes your cheek as if holding you. In that moment, you feel comfort, you feel warmth inside you. You feel not really forgiveness, but understanding. And you feel hope as the branch moves away again and the breeze stills.
I feel that too.
I mean, you witness it.
I just kind of give a look of understanding.
You're kind of looking and then also listening for the chapel. Like, they better not be fucking
Okay in there.
But you are, I mean, you feel like you have witnessed something, Dolly.
Jim,
What she'd want.
while this is happening and I'm witnessing this, I look around to where the wraiths, the creatures have had assaulted the temple, and the gardens, the flowers, have they been disturbed? Have they been damaged, trodden on and so on?
Not the part I used.
Yeah, I mean, Caliban did his own destruction.
Is there some damage?
There is, yeah, there is.
I will just take off my gauntlets gently, and I'll just lay them on the ground, and I will head out to where I can see there's been damage, and I will just start writing. I will get down on my knees and just start writing the plants, and anything that's half broken off or something, I'll just I'll
Tape it.
I see that and I
It
say,
works.
I appreciate that so much. Shatterell, her influence is everywhere, and in all life. Now, there has been something very peculiar to me. I feel these almost points, like something is gathering of her radiance. And they're scattered all throughout, but I know there are a couple in Arisoon, and some hidden in the mountains to the south, and several others throughout the world. I can feel them. I don't know if they survived the big bad.
Did you say a couple, as in two?
Two.
I should think that they are the two golden trees that can be found in the Arisoon Kingdom.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like old Goldie here, so I guess that would be it.
We've just come from one, so. Yeah.
How was that? Was it as stubborn as this one?
It's big.
That was pretty cool. I think Rika spoke to it.
Wait, how is the...
Oh, she spoke in the temple?
But this
She-
one's smaller.
Yeah, she has a way with plants and trees. the fact she has a way with anything is really impressive. That something actually talks back to her, but she does.
So that's why she needs her naps. Okay, I understand that.
You get it. You get it.
Just like that.
I understand that.
Welcome to the party.
Oh, speaking of which, can Spider and I finish up at some point so I can take a nap and get a short rest?
She wants this so bad.
I mean, that's up to you.
Yes.
You're gonna.
It was a quickie.
Production's
Okay.
staring daggers into, into her right
So yes, after that, yes.
I am resting
Did
for
she
an
get a short
hour.
rest?
She's resting now.
So
Can't
we'll
rest
see.
after shagging, but
I'll say,
after shagging, yes.
I insist we should go inside so they're not alone for too long, and we can all kind of just relax for a bit.
As I'm working on the garden.
Dolly, I have some bad news. The Imruk, the people we're fighting against, they are powerful, and they are many. They have legions of undead. The fact, I am so sorry that we came here. Your temple is no longer safe. They know where this place is now. And I think the way that Seville described these trees have been desecrated in the past. I don't think this is a safe place anymore.
But, I mean, if what you say is right, they're gonna desecrate this tree if she leaves, right?
Yeah.
She has to stay.
Yeah, she does.
You should join our party, even if that means to move where you currently live and come with us.
That's not asking a lot.
This is,
There's one more thing we could do. We could lie in ambush for them until they come.
Well, yeah, I mean, it depends how bad they want this tree and what it actually does for them.
You saw what they did to Thamrin, right? Well, we saw what they were starting to do with Thamrin.
Right. I mean, I saw what they did to a tree like this, too, but I just don't know what it was serving, what they were doing.
I'm going to cast Detect Portal.
What did Rika say? What did she even say she heard from that tree? She mutters and throws things off. I don't even know what she exactly said when she talked to the tree in Vorden.
I don't remember, but you said that the guy at the shop, sorry, when the vision hit, I didn't hear, but he was saying something about the trees, wasn't he?
He said something, she's the keeper of souls, Chaterelle, which we just had that confirmed. Thank you.
So maybe they're trying to attack the souls, the immortal essence of the people of this land. Maybe they're using that energy somehow.
Well, would that, and forgive my ignorance in this matter, but if someone dies, I'm assuming that soul crosses over to their god or goddess, yes? And the goddess takes that soul into them or into the afterlife or something. So what if what if they're siphoning souls in some way? When the dead die, they don't get to cross over into those things.
Yes, exactly. That's what it is.
And maybe Chaterelle is collecting them all and protecting them, and these trees have power about that.
Yes, yes, yes. The gods get their power from the souls that rejoin them. And if they stop the souls from rejoining them, the gods can't connect. And they become weaker. And then at the same time, they take their souls and they necromantically resuscitate them and they use them for ill.
That sounds dark.
Well, how does it, I don't understand. And again, how does a god get, or a goddess get power from worship or souls coming to them? I don't, that's the...
Because we're one, because we're all
link
one.
I don't understand.
We're automatically one.
She
and
is
then when
the
we
mother
pass,
of souls.
DM,
we
do I have
rejoin.
any theory on, in my studies of the gods, as to how, whether they derive power from
So interestingly, from everything that you've been taught about Kaya, there's nothing about soul power. It's more about the numbers that worship, and that the goddess and gods derive their power from those that worship and pray to them. And if those numbers fall, they lose their power, which is why the church is or the temple is always pushing to get more followers.
So to explain this for Dolly, because I know Seville's having a moment, I can explain that. I mean, kind of hitting on what I said earlier with Chadarelle. She doesn't really need the faithful to pray to her, and she is the mother of souls. So she's a much older and higher god, and that connection, just from all of us even being alive, that's her power. That's her strength. She is basically the mother of life.
When I had that communion, I didn't feel I was being asked for anything. It was just it was a presence of accepting. I just can't even begin to explain the odd, beautiful feeling of this.
It's so radiant. And that's why Chadarelle she is truly my light.
Well, for the first time, Dolly, I can understand someone dedicating themselves to such a god in that fashion. That's quite a revelation to me, to be honest.
She is very accepting, and she is very gracious. And I kind of just have a moment where I'm like fangirling over a goddess. Oh my gosh, Chadarelle.
Oh, let me tell you.
My whole life. Let me tell you.
I was sitting at the tree in Vorden, and it floated from my hand. It's a leaf, similar to one on that golden leaf.
Do I feel anything from this?
So instantly you notice like twice the size of any leaves on the tree that you on Goldie. So it's like whoa, it's bigger.
It's so much stronger than anything Goldie could ever put out.
But do you hand it over?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Look at it. This is absolutely Chadarelle's light. It's amazing. Where did you find this?
I went to when we returned to Vorden, we went back to the golden tree, or I did, and just sat. I don't know what to say or pray. I recall the feeling I felt when I was in her presence.
And Dolly, as you hold it, you notice like the last few minutes, it's been, the sun is starting to go down behind the peak here. But as if it either rose again or the clouds parted at the last moment, the moment you held that leaf, the sun broke through and shone down brightly on all of you, as if illuminated by the star itself.
I will help you all. This is absolutely a sign. The clearest sign I've seen in so long. Here. Clearly this would be useful for you.
Thank you. I tuck it back in. As I'm doing this, I use telepathy and I go into her mind, and I say...
Feel that?
You hear it.
And I say, don't be alarmed, it's just me. If you could at some point before, if you join us or we leave your presence, could you encourage Keon? He's had a connection to this too. He felt something about it. And I think he could use the encouragement for his own soul, self. It would be nice for him to gain that confidence. And coming from you, I think it would mean something. And I just button my thing up and
I imagine smile. He says it kind of awkwardly a little bit. And I say, Chadarelle accepts all, and her understanding knows no bounds.
As Caliban watches Seville think at him, he's like, I know that face.
Yeah. It's like the face when someone's farting.
And Dolly's like, and Chadarelle understands.
Totally.
I look at Dolly and it's like, hey, Dolly, you said something about a sword, armor, and a book. If we get that, would that help you, like, defend this tree and the tree in Vorden? The tree in Vorden's pretty big. It's a really big tree. And I hear them talking about Chadarelle all the time around it. So I was like, would that help you in protecting or doing the thing that you do? we worship the ancestors where I come from, so I'm not really sure how this works here.
They are considered blessings from Shatterell, and it wouldn't just help me, it would help everyone. I believe the most important piece, though, is the book.
The book?
The book.
Can you
And
sense
you
where
can't
Reeds
handle
is?
that book lightly. Can I sense where the book is? No.
No,
I
you
don't-
have like just vague knowledge of these relics anyway.
It's really, everything that I've heard has really just been passed down from my elders. And while I don't know where these blessings are, I know of their power. And the book must be handled with great care. No one person can look at it.
Don't look at book. Multiple people touch book as they touch book. Got it. Okay. Okay.
So, armor. We met a man, Araset, Kello, Makutha, Luknor. He said something about this. He spoke. Yes, he spoke of armor, a weapon, something, perhaps outside of Carthan somewhere. Do you know the location to this? To these artifacts, these items?
No,
So
but
we'll
if
roll
they've heard of
history
it.
check.
Look,
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Araset, you know what I'm thinking, right?
Genevieve, shut it down.
God, that's my mic. Hi, everyone.
Hi, hello.
Continue.
Sorry.
We had a moment.
Things are great.
Help me think here, Araset.
Can I roll a history check, Jeff?
Can you help me with this?
Yeah, I mean,
Just in
check on
case
this?
I roll badly.
Roll
let's
a
see.
history check.
sure.
Because I don't remember
Racking my
like
brain,
shit. Not even
and
my
I'm-
first name on that natural
I'm
one.
getting
Oh
a
my
22
God.
on that.
Oh, fuck.
So
Damn.
what? You're just like
I don't
Seville. You're
know,
caught
like-
up in the moment, but Araset, you
Hold on, I
think
get closer to
clearly.
you. He's
You
not
know,
up.
remember
you've already,
Araset,
you've
Kello.
already gone and retrieved.
No, don't touch.
Guys, you've already gone and retrieved the map that leads to the armor and weapon for Chateaureau. Remember? Araset, you remember that?
In Makutha?
No, you got
Oh,
the
Valka?
information from Kello that it was in the cat's teeth.
Cat's
mountain.
teeth. Yeah, I thought that. Wait,
That-
what? I wasn't in that episode.
Oh, well,
I
that's
missed
the
that
problem.
episode. But I
You missed
remember.
an episode.
I
You're
remember-
fired. Get out of
You're
here.
fired.
You're
Go
fired.
ahead.
Out the set.
Out of the party.
No, I remember they.
If anybody would
found
like to
stuff,
play on the role
but-
players, we have an opening now. Seville is being ejected from the group.
Congratulations.
Bye.
We're trying to keep it 6, but we'll see.
Yeah, cat's teeth. I remember something about the cat's teeth. I
Yeah,
do.
so you went to the temple.
went to
You
the
found
Temple
you
of
found a map that is up in the north to
Found a fucking map. I knew it.
the armor and weapon.
Right.
Yes.
We didn't find the weapons in our.
No, you have the map though. You've not. Yes, you should.
This map, I mean. Oh, the map.
That's
Yeah, the
fine.
map.
That's fine. Don't remember the giant moment of finding the map. That's fine. It was a whole episode.
Notes.
Right.
Take notes.
It's been a lot.
Okay, he wasn't here though. I
I
forgot.
wasn't here. I wasn't
No
here.
worries.
He
No
missed
worries.
that episode.
Should've- yeah.
Team, how's my gardening
I
going?
thought I watched, but I didn't.
Beautiful. I
Yes.
think you're done.
What is the map?
Then I'll,
Don't worry about it. We don't know about it.
Oh, okay,
right,
good.
right. So the map. Damn it.
Audio time.
That's right.
I don't know anything.
I was just occupied with Otto and
No, you're resting.
Otto and
No,
Tabitha,
resting
and
real
I don't
good.
know what they were doing, but yes, the map. So I'm gonna go through my pack and find and look through. I'm pulling everything out and I'm gonna find the map.
Going through your pack, and you start looking for the map.
And
You
it's
pull out
very-
some things. You pull out the book
packed
from your dad,
Perfectly, yes.
and you pause for a moment, and you look at it. Wait, you gave that book to Tabitha?
I gave my dad's book to Tabitha, and I
And-
kept the.
No, but you gave this book to Tabitha, and it is in your pack.
Oh,
Oh, the book.
The book
in
is
his
back.
pack? Wait, what?
I don't feel the gravity of this whatsoever.
No, but it's
None of
huge.
us do.
We're just reacting.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Araset, I gave. Do you remember Tabitha used to? She loved to skin things. She made the croc boots and she
yes.
took that frost giant and the. I mean, she would skin everything. That's disturbing. But anyways, I gave her this book. My father gave it to me when I.
About the creatures.
Yes, and how to
Yes.
just live off the land, and if you needed money,
yes.
how to take parts from them and sell them. And he wrote a beautiful thing to me, and I thought Tabitha might need it, and I tore out the thing from my father, but this should not be back here. I gave it to Tabitha when she disappeared in Valka's temple.
Yes.
And when you say the name Valka, this knowledge seems to come to you like this is a gift, a small gift for passing the judgment of that goddess.
Shatterell accepts all. Understanding.
Wait a minute.
This is me.
Wait a minute.
This is
All
me
along,
Daz.
the book's been in.
Yeah, but why? Why would it come back? I mean, it's a bestial tomb of, anatomy of creatures.
More importantly, why is the bestial tomb of the anatomy of creatures the big book that helps us against
I'm gonna
this?
start looking through to see if anything's different about it.
Roll
Look it up,
investigation.
look it up, see if there's something about dragons.
Y'all are
yes,
very
look and see
excited
if there's
about a
something
book,
about
aren't ya?
dragons.
All right.
Look in the book,
Fine,
look in
fine,
the
I'll
book. Dragons,
look-
dragons, dragons.
I'll flip
I
to see
also
if,
get excited about the book.
I'll see about any anacroline dragon, anything like that.
There's a lot of information about dragons in there, about the different types that can be found internationally. He notes that he's, of course, never seen one. This is kind of secondhand knowledge, but their weaknesses, the types, their strengths. Yeah. No Skeksis. And
Chamberlain!
And yeah, that's it. That's it. You do also still have the map in your back, in your pack.
Well, I don't know. Maybe it's sentimental or something. Maybe we'll look at it. But
If it's got information about dragon weaknesses, we're gonna need it when we go to the east.
Are there dragons in the east?
Yes, and I think that's once we've gotten all the pieces that we need at all the different sites that we've got to hit, we can go to the dragons, and that's where we're going to do it. That's where we're going to end all of this.
GM, I've asked about dragons. Do I know what a dragon is?
It's a really good question. I'd say even from where you're from, yes, there's lore of dragons. Okay. But you know, it's not like
vague.
It's very
it's
vague.
Legendary.
It is in the way that it's like a great evil that is just insurmountable. There are these creatures that come breathing fire and cannot be stopped.
So it's like the old tales that I've heard about the thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, very similar. Very in line.
Okay.
All the same. Very nice to have it back, isn't it?
yes, it is. Having something from my father, Mida, is, yeah. I mean, it's a piece of him that I've just carried with me.
I can't believe after all this, he had that book?
You have
Are
a
you
book.
sure
Yeah, but
this is the book?
It's the book. It was gifted back.
What?
Wait a second, Ariset. Go through your pack.
Are we just digging through what we have right now? We could do this. I mean, I have time.
If something was returned to me, did you lose anything? I don't know. Dig through your pack.
I did give my stone, my sounding stone, I've given it to Spider, and I think I'm going to get it back because
Wait.
honestly, I think it's...
I thought you gave it to the other guy who wasn't Spider, the skeevy looking, maybe not trustworthy guy.
No,
Gave it to
I
Spider.
gave it to Spider. I don't even trust that skeevy looking guy for a minute. I mean, Spider I can trust, but I also think that it's casting my pearls at swine at this point because he's just really in there spooning with Rika at this matter, at this moment, and yes.
If they were, I'd feel it in my feet.
But other than...
Wait, you'd feel inside what's going on in there with your feet?
I usually feel a lot of things with my
With your feet?
Wow.
Usually danger, but
They're very quick.
Caliban.
Honestly.
Sorry, hold on.
What?
Say it again.
What?
That echoes through your head.
I didn't hear it, so.
I can help.
The fuck is going on?
Right, that's me.
You're the only one that can hear that.
I look around.
What are you doing?
I'm just looking. I look around real quick. I don't know if I need to make a perception, but it's like,
I mean, you can if you want.
sure, I'll make one. It's like, I'm actively looking. That is going to... Sorry, I gotta do math. Math is hard. So that's gonna be a 13.
Yeah, so you all watch as suddenly Caliban's like, what? And starts like spinning around looking everywhere. Caliban, you don't see anything.
And I remember, this is the second time I've heard this voice, right?
Yep, same voice.
Hello?
hi.
Hi!
Hello.
Hey.
What? Hi! Dolly, nice to meet you again.
Hi. I said hello. so I wasn't sure.
Sorry, what was that?
They're hurting you.
It's hurting me?
They're hurting you.
Are you okay? Hurting?
What? You heard that?
Are you?
Keon?
I'm responding to you.
This is what
if you
happened
said
to
that out
you?
loud.
I didn't say that.
You said that out loud? Perfect.
I didn't say anything.
I look at my bottle of the very terrible elven wine. It's like,
What is in this?
Do you want me to take the bottle away?
no, that's still good.
Okay.
I'm good. I sit down for a second and think, and just like contemplate for a moment.
Are you having a vision, man? Like what happened to me just back in Fordham?
I psionically into his mind. It's like, no. So like no one else sees it, but it's like, no, I'm not. No. And then I say it out loud. No, I'm good. I'm good.
Caliban, you're not filling me with confidence.
What?
You sure?
Are you good?
I'm good. I just said I was good. What's going on? I what?
Have places to lay down in the back.
Oh, yes. Yes, that
just-
sounds lovely.
I might just...
Do we all want to go back inside? We should go back inside. He looks up into the sky that he hates so much.
That bright fucking sky.
Oh, wait, you said it was the sun. Was that a certain angle, right?
At this point now, the sun has just gone behind the peak,
Ooh,
so
is it been an hour?
Right.
Post-coital rest?
A post-coital? No, not yet.
Production is staring daggers into Genevieve right now. No.
Just wanted a time check because I'm feeling very left out of the conversation, but I cannot join it without finishing my fucking short rest.
Rika, you know, if you just go up there and like stand or just sit, like you still can rest. You know, we don't have to be down here sleeping.
I'm never quite sure what's going to count, so I've got to be really sure by taking a nap.
Come with me. Just don't do anything. Just don't do anything arduous.
Don't do anything arduous.
I mean, again.
Receive.
All right.
I think I might actually rest out here, eh? I find it really,
He,
really
like,
peaceful in this garden.
Takes your hand and like pulls you out
Chatrail's light.
into the evening.
Calms all.
Hey, Spider. Hey, Rika. How you guys doing? Nothing's going on out here. You're great, right? You're great. We're great. We're great.
Okay, what's happening?
Nothing.
What did we miss?
Nothing.
What's Caliban doing?
Why is he acting weird?
I'm not acting
He's
weird. They're
being weird.
talking to a tree. They're
Wait.
talking to a tree.
Were we loud? Is
That's
that
not
what it
weird.
was?
No, you're not loud. You're fine. You're fine.
I've talked to
Okay,
trees
good.
many times. You've seen it
It
before.
looked like
It's
stone
weird.
was like thick.
It's not that weird.
It's weird. I mean, the last time I talked to a tree, it smacked me in the face really, really hard.
Oh,
wow.
that's not nice.
true.
Goldie never does that. Goldie, don't get ideas.
Do you
Look
need me
at
to talk
Goldie.
to the tree?
No, I'm not going to talk to
Does
the tree.
anybody else need me to talk to the tree? I will talk to the tree.
Talk to the tree. It's
I
fine.
can't talk to the tree. I need. I need.
Don't do anything like, too vigorous.
I can't yet. I need some more rest. before I
Caliban
talk
goes back
anything.
to the door and like slumps into the side and just stares off into the middle distance, not really seeing anything, just like.
Would you like me to talk to an animal? Because I can do that.
While Caliban's doing that, I'm gonna go up to the tree now that everyone seems to be done with the questions, and I'll just.
Or are you trying to
gently-
talk to the tree now?
Are you like calling that across at Keon?
Yeah.
No, I'm just gonna have a nap.
All right then.
And I'll just like gently unclip Dudagnir from my back, and I'll just sit against the tree with my head against the trunk, and I'll just sort of like cradle my sword in my hand, in my two hands like this, and then I'll just sort of just listen to the rustle of the leaves, and just vibe.
Vibe. That's a
Probably
word I
sleep.
like.
Okay.
So I didn't take any like physical damage, but I lost all of my hit points.
But you died, yeah.
Yeah, but I got really fucked, so I feel like I just need to like cuddle myself a little bit and just
Oh.
You should.
Okay.
so I'll just chill out.
Do something to hug, like a.
Hugging my
blankie?
sword.
You need to spoon
Okay.
with spider.
Just gonna.
We had different interpretations of that. Anyway,
Yeah. All right, well, it's only me. What are you guys doing?
I'm just resting.
I am zoned out and a
All
little
right, so
scared.
Caliban slow. Okay.
Do I notice that that's happened to Caliban?
Yeah, I mean, he's moved away from you, and he's just kind of staring off into the ether.
I'm kind of like
Caliban?
torn between all of these guys. I'm like, what do I
good?
do here? Are you sure?
Oh, I'm great. I'm fat. You know, this wine is so tasty. He swigs, not even tasting, just letting it go down his gullet.
Oh.
I'm good. I'm better than fantastic. I am
What?
amazing. And you know what? Phenomenal. Really, the awesome power of fine. That's what I'm at right now.
I see everyone's finding a lot of comfort in the garden, and particularly Goldie. But maybe we should all actually stay inside for a little bit and actually talk this out. I know you have, you've heard of these weapons that we talked about. I'd like to hear more about that.
No, I do. I have a mop.
We should compare notes, right? Yeah. Let's compare some notes.
Let's go inside and compare notes. Yes, I agree.
Are you? Let's go
Caliban,
help.
what's going on
I'm
with you?
fine.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Okay,
You don't
Caliban's
sound
not fine.
I'm great.
Do you know what the definition of fine is? Because what you're acting like is not fine.
Oh my God.
You know what? Let's take a nap. You say you wanted a nap. Let's take a nap.
You've already disturbed my nap. Come on, just out with it, man. Come on.
Do you need some holy water?
That sounds great.
I think it would go well with
I'll
the...
drink some holy water.
Okay.
So do I see
need to
him
get-
struggling mentally like he would see
Do
me?
do an insight.
Do I need to do anything, or is it just like?
Up to you. I mean, if you want to hide anything.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just. This is very obvious.
What do you do with holy water? What's the point of it?
Kind of hard
anyway?
to tell. I mean, like
Here to exercise his
he
demons.
looks like a
seems
little
haunted.
disturbed, but
I don't
that's-
think that's how it works.
Well-
I don't think there's demons in him.
You know, my elders, they said if without a doubt, just sprinkle some holy water out. So let's try that first. It's like unplugging your pewter and
Where do you keep your holy water?
in the back. I'll go get it.
Let's go inside, everyone. I hear you
Let's
screaming.
go inside.
All right,
Right,
let's go. Let's go inside.
All right, you all move inside as
As we go inside, I sonically link to the tree. It's like, thank you. You're a great tree. You're phenomenal. And then I go back inside.
Don't get a big head, Goldie.
All right.
And I bow at the tree.
Don't get a big head, Goldie.
She pokes her head out one more time.
I'm really impressed with how much praise Goldie has gotten in the past, like, 10 minutes.
Yeah, you really gotta like put her in line. Yeah.
Right.
So you all move inside. The sun has set behind the mountain peak that is behind this area, but there's still enough ambient light that's coming in through this beautiful stained glass window depiction of the sun. There are other windows on the side, and it's just a really cute little chapel. Again, you see little stairs that seem to go down to a floor below ground. What would you guys like to do?
What is up with you, man?
Nothing. I'm great. I'm so great. I'm fantastic.
I'll go into his mind just telepathically, not through the crystal so no one hears. If you need to tell me something you don't want to tell the others, you let me know, right?
I need to drink. I need to really drink.
Do I overhear this?
It's in the mind. It's
Oh, it's
psionic.
telepathy.
This is all, yeah.
I just look at the worry on your face and I start to get worried.
Hey, Arasit, back when there was when the Temple of Kaya was assaulted and that assassin tried to kill me.
Oh yeah.
She had a she had a dagger that she
A black one.
yeah.
You need this dagger? I say so loud, and I reach into the back. Here's a dagger from an assassin, and I throw it at him.
Yeah.
Do I catch it?
That one.
Well, I mean,
How hard to
okay.
throw
It's
it?
in its sheath. It's in its sheath.
Okay, but roll a dex check to see how well you.
Let me hear this. Is this like that baseball player who was being interviewed and a
Oh my God, that's so
baseball
cool.
came right at his head? You need to Google it. And he's interviewing with
Everybody
a
knows
reporter,
that.
and he hears it. And he just
He
goes,
saves the reporter.
He saves the
I'm
reporter.
sorry, what?
You
No,
just Google
I'll show you.
it.
I'll
Just
find
Google
the video.
it.
It's great.
Dope.
That was a.
It's like real.
That was a 14.
He has like
14.
He's like psionic.
you
He has
catch it.
like a telepathic sense that a ball's coming. He's like
It just looks.
he doesn't
and
even see it.
Doesn't even look. He just goes.
Saves the reporter, like catches it before it smashes her face. Why are we
Yeah,
talking about this?
it's
We're on the
pretty-
show.
I don't know. Catherine just looked at me and went, sports?
I will get you a video, Catherine. That's production.
All right.
I will get you it.
Not sports, it's human feet.
It is really cool though.
Yeah, the spears I keep using, they're a bit useless, but maybe I could work with Rika. You know how you can make the plants grow? Maybe you could grow a spear for me and wrap it around this dagger here, and I could have a spear which is good at fighting necromancers, maybe.
It's
Look up.
creative.
You would turn
What?
the baby dagger into. Wait.
Yeah, see, look.
You turn the dagger into a spear, as if it were a small thing, and then it somehow grew to a larger thing.
Yeah.
Like it.
I was
grew.
really trying to avoid the innuendos, but so specifically, can you make me the shaft of a spear with your plant growing powers?
So you're
shaft.
literally asking
Yeah.
Mika to help.
I was trying to avoid the
Lengthen your-
innuendos.
He wants a thick rod.
The reason this was so
erect.
difficult to describe was I was trying to.
Welcome to my world, Winky.
I was trying to avoid every specific noun.
not a
Just
game without it.
light erupted. That was it. Just light.
Specificity.
And I got all this shit.
Do you got wood?
Kian,
Wood! You really just said wood!
In the morning.
I mean,
wood.
you literally just asked if
Kian,
a
what do you-
nurturing touch could engorge or lengthen
Trees.
your shaft
So hard.
made of
Chelsea,
wood.
so sorry. So sorry.
Oh no, you're good.
I need a spear.
why do you think I can help you with
To
this?
just
What makes you
douse
think I
holy
can do
water
this?
on,
Because
like, everybody.
I've seen you grow an entire bridge out of wood and plants over a river in the swamps.
Yes, because it was alive.
Yeah, but maybe it could be a living spear.
Why don't you just take some wood and tie it to the end of the dagger?
Because I thought that as someone who is as in touch with nature as you, that maybe you wouldn't like me taking the branch off a tree.
Do you see what my clothes are made of? That they're made of. It's leather and leaves and such.
I guess I'll go fuck myself. Okay.
Caliban, hearing that and finally something to distract him. Here, I have spears. You need spears? You want wood? I got hard, thick wood. Really good. And I take out my metal spear and it's like clanging against it. This killed a fancy thing. The thing we just killed that I buried. It killed the thing. You want this thing? You want this thing. You need this thing.
Caliban, that's your spear.
I have two. That didn't happen.
Would you? So me hearing this, would I be allowed to like cast Bless or Beacon of Hope
To help, like, God
Caliban
help
needs
us.
some hope at the moment.
to help Caliban? I'm like,
This poor child needs so much help.
and then also, I would like to see if I could roll Wisdom to see if that other thing happens.
Other thing.
Yeah, go for it.
If I can, if it takes a moment.
We love other things.
I think it's the gambling. I think Caliban's got the itch.
18.
18. I'm gonna say yeah.
Okay. So while you are having your moment, it kind of drowns out for me. I'm just starting to get used to the the noise.
Yeah.
I remember, and you correct me if I'm wrong. I remember that thing. Is that in my temple?
It is.
I remember it from the light and just all of the hints of everything, just the light clearing the way. I quietly walk away from the group and I find the chest. I pick it up. I kind of don't even know what I'm doing. Usually I don't even look at this thing. But for some reason I need to show it to them. And I walk out, and in the middle of all you talking, I just place it down. I just stare at it.
What is this?
Is it in the chest? She just brought up a chest.
She brought up a chest.
It's a chest.
See that it's a chest.
It is
Why
a
are you
chest.
bringing us a chest?
It's nice.
What's this, Dolly?
There's a sun encrusted on it, like this sun motif.
A sun motif.
And there doesn't seem to be a way to open it. It's just a solid chest.
Do I recognize this sun motif from Makutha, the
the same sort
Beyond.
of motif, the depiction of the sun, with the curling flames going off the top.
That Kello had on his breastplate, or the Grion Academy?
Yeah.
No, I take the crystal out and I hold it to it to see.
Which,
that.
by the way, you look up to the stained glass, it's the same.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just staring.
I take my crystal out to see.
I've seen this symbol before.
You have.
On a warrior fighter, we defended a city, and he said it was from the old Grion Academy, where he was. What?
Oh.
Does that have something to do with Chaterelle?
I don't know.
Okay.
All you know is that obviously the symbolism on this chest is definitely seems to be referencing Chaterelle.
It is. Okay.
But
So
this chest is a mystery to you.
I think so. I'll just follow up after that.
Have you ever opened it?
I don't know how. It's unopenable.
Well, I've taken my crystal and I hold it to it to see if that helps.
What
Nothing.
about the key?
Yes.
You have a key?
We have the heart.
Heart.
Oh.
Is the key to everything.
Is it?
You mean the idol?
The idol.
The idol.
heart.
What else has been opening all the doors?
I mean,
Try it.
this looks like a regular. It looks like a regular chest, right?
Sort of. Do perception check or investigation.
And is there like a lock on it?
It's gone.
Well, okay.
It's okay.
Things are doing.
It's great.
That's fine.
It's a chest.
That's it.
It's a
I'll
chest.
take out
Try the idol.
leaf of Chaterelle, or the leaf from the golden tree, and just place it next to it, and I'm just sort of investigating to see if there's any mechanisms.
Roll investigation check.
arcane
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
other, so.
Yeah, I was gonna see. Like, is there a lock or any?
You can roll investigation
Not perception.
I'm not looking. I see.
because you're
Close enough.
looking. You're
A lot
looking
of
for
ones
something.
going on
17.
today.
What'd you get? You got one.
Yeah,
But I got a 17.
She got a 17.
7.
That's fine.
So you're kind of
Helping me? Yeah.
so your focus is on that sun emblem,
yeah.
and you know this is something. You feel like it's something important, right? But you can't focus. Basically, you're just your heart is racing. You're excited. Is this going to be something else that can help you in this quest against the necromancers? But Rika, you're like, let's fucking get to the bottom of this. But you look at this chest, and it's really interesting to you. You see, there are no seams. It looks like it's constructed like a chest. There are no hinges. There are no seams. It looks sort of like a solid piece of wood that is shaped chest-like, with these beautiful gold emblems of Chaterelle on it. You can tell just by looking at it that this thing is old, maybe ancient. But that's all you see.
No locks.
There are no locks. There's no seam for any opening.
Dolly, would you mind if I touched? Can I try open it? Dolly?
Kick it.
Okay.
And with my gauntlet still off, I'll just place my hands like.
It's about 2 feet wide,
Yes.
and about like a foot tall.
Just like gently on the corners, and
Your hands feel the wood. That is. It's not super polished. It is. I feel all of you thinking. Just stop it.
No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
not.
we're with you. I'm with you.
Okay.
I can't think.
Oh.
I'm just
worry.
observing
Thank you.
quietly.
There's definitely there's a feeling to it, and you can't decide if you're ascribing these feelings to it as you hold it. You, like Rika, feel like this is an ancient item. There's just a history. You feel the millennia that have passed. There's an enigma, a mystery to this box. As you touch it, you feel incomplete.
Have we tried the idol?
No, we haven't. Although I've said to try it.
Try it.
This feels like a mysterious box, and as far as mysteries go, I think the idol's.
It's a great
Or
box.
The key. is a better word for it, I think.
I'm like very mysterious.
Hotkey idol. Who has it? You have it.
Everset.
Take it out.
Do I?
In the bag of hiding.
I did take it back. That's
Yeah,
right.
you took it
'cause
back
She
from
had taken
Rika.
it
You guys
briefly,
had
but
it
then I
too.
took it back at the last minute. Oh, I took it out, and I hold it to the chest.
Nothing
I
happens.
just need to do something.
Damn it!
I'm going to put my hand on the symbol.
Okay, so he's still holding it. You put your hand on it.
With a leaf?
I have the leaf in the other hand, but yeah.
You know what, oh, this is probably stupid, but do you guys all want to try
Probably.
open it at the same time?
What do you mean, open it at the same time? I thought that's the problem we're having.
But just,
You mean
can you guys
touch
put
it?
your hands? Dolly, Eriset,
Yes, yes. And
Caliban, wakey wakey, Rika, please
I'll hold that.
cooperate.
Rika, would you
Cooperate?
Could
What
you
does it
put
look
your
like?
I put a leg on top of the chest.
Could you add your toxic energy to the chest, Rika?
I don't have to. If you'd like to. Keep
No,
calling it
at
that.
least something is better than nothing.
All right then.
Spider, your hands are really big, but try and get them in there somewhere.
I don't know if I was part of the group officially.
It's
so-
fine.
Spider,
Captain Morgan
come on
is.
now.
We'll
All right, I'm
hold
gonna
the
go ahead
area.
and
I
you touch
grab his
side.
hand and throw it on top of there.
As you all put your
Well, here.
your hands on it, for a moment, you're all looking at each other, you're all crammed in, touching a piece of this chest, feeling a little silly almost.
Great idea, Keon.
And
Yeah, probably I will.
and then one by one, you all feel heat generating underneath your fingers, and you see the symbol of the sun start to glow and emanate bright light. You almost start to look away, but it doesn't hurt you, Caliban. You see
Never
it.
say die.
You even reach up and you pull your visor up, and the light basking Caliban's face, no pain, and you watch as this light splits the wood and it raises up. You all pull your hands away, and this golden light, as if the sun itself, comes up into you, Dolly. And you watch as her amazement goes to sort of a blank look as the information of where this final item is kept. And I was going to text it to you, but I'm just going to tell you. Because
Thank you.
you see, basically, your mind plummeting through the clouds, racing north. You see a lone tree, taller than any tree on Anacroli. You push past 1 league, 2 leagues, all the way 4 leagues past. You see a rock rising out of the forest like a fin. You dive down into the trees. As you approach, you see Chaturel's symbol of the sun illuminate on the stone, and a door opening, and you see a pathway down, and you hear the words that through pain, through fear, and through fire, will you then know the words of Chaturel.
Through pain, through fear, and through fire, then you'll know the words of Chaturel.
The fuck does that mean?
You didn't see it?
See what?
You didn't? None of you?
What did you
See
say?
what? What are you talking about? We saw the
light?
wood thing
Something
open.
happened.
What happened?
It didn't hurt.
I'm here to help.
Thank you.
Apple.com.
Thank you, Shiri.
That's just weird.
So helpful.
Siri's the old god.
Seriously.
For real.
Every time we have one of these like super intensely like spiritual moments.
Hold it. Hold it.
Because
I didn't know Siri could be a man, so that was new for me.
Well, I mean, it could be anything.
All right, so what is this? What are you seeing?
Thank you, Catherine.
There's a tree bigger than I could ever have imagined. And a giant rock with her blessing upon it, her symbol, as you see here on this chest. And there's a path opening to some place. Would I know where that is?
You know it's to the north.
To the north.
You felt yourself racing over the mountains and to the north.
Right.
I'm going to take out the map that that we got from
with Keller said the cat's teeth, and we recovered the map. And
Is it the one in my bag?
I'm gonna show her.
The what?
I had the Big Mac.
Oh no, different map.
Big Mac.
The Big Mac.
The Big Mac Daddy, yeah.
Mac.
So I'll show her. Do you recognize anything on this map?
Far north, in the mountains. And then do I point out like a giant area?
Yeah, you're familiar. Looking at that map, you you can see. You know where the Istarim territory is. You know that both what he's after and what you just saw are both in that kingdom.
Let's go there to Istaram. It's there. It's very strong. It's so strange. I've never had anything speak to me so clearly like that in such a long time. I'm a little blown away myself. I don't feel myself. But I think that's where you need to go next.
To the Easter.
Yes. Does that seem very far from where we are?
I mean, you know that just over the mountains of where you are settled on the Kuru Mountains, that it's just on the other side. You're saddling the two kingdoms.
It's not far, just over the mountains here.
Oh, that's
Yes.
auspicious.
She mentioned that before, Kian.
Did she?
Yeah.
Yes, but
How far did we travel?
Exactly.
I did say y'all were in the
like
mountains.
a couple minutes.
Yeah. Hey guys, you're here on my mountain, here in the Kuru Mountains.
Where the fuck
my
are we?
temple.
what do we do about?
Woo!
Yeah, that's a revelation to you, for sure. And actually to you, Seville.
There are soon kingdoms to the south, and Easterim is to the north.
Wait, just on the other side.
Just on the other side.
What?
Don't worry
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
Rico, that also
It's
means
only
something to
been
you.
like
Does
an
it?
hour
Wait.
since I've met
No,
you.
yeah, you've said it, but
Oh,
I didn't know
crap.
if that was close
It
to
means nothing to me.
Vorden.
No, it does.
Or-
What the
But where are we again?
We
the
left.
the Kuru Mountains.
What time did we leave, Vorden?
It was let's see. By the time you got back, it was
We're
early,
above-
like late
We're
afternoon.
above,
And now
We're
it's
above
like early evening.
And now we're
Oh!
close to the Easter Rim.
okay.
And you don't know where
I
you are.
have no idea.
No idea.
Thousands of
I
miles.
mean, no one
Not
really
thousands.
asked. So.
Seville, not thousands.
Oh, not thousands.
far.
I mean
That's
hundreds.
such damn.
Hundreds.
I do detect. I had wanted to detect
You
portal.
did,
actually.
yeah, and then you didn't get
No-
it.
no
You didn't get to
portal.
read
Yes.
anything.
I do remember
Detect
that.
rocks.
Ah, damn
Many rocks.
What the
I
hell
also
happened?
detect rocks. So many rocks.
How we were flying for like
Minutes.
10
no,
minutes?
no, it was like a good 30 minutes.
Minutes.
So we
You-
passed,
Minutes,
You
and you
ran
were
up in a
passed through
scare.
something.
you were in Vorden,
Mm-hmm.
which Dolly, you know where Vorden is. It's about 300 miles south of where
Oh,
you
yeah,
are.
okay.
But it was
What's that in
definitely.
days? For Dolly.
I mean, it's days.
That's a long time.
That's what I thought.
It's days of
Birds
travel.
are really
All
convenient.
right, so something happened.
something happened.
Clearly,
But it
something
wasn't a
happened.
portal.
It's not a portal.
Are you guys okay? You seem like you're freaking out. You're freaking out. I'm freaking out. Where are we freaking out for?
Yes, I'm absolutely freaking out.
We need to go.
Where?
Anywhere.
Well, she said. But what do we do about you, Dolly?
I mean, I've been all right taking care of Goldie here.
All right,
Maybe
great, that's fine,
Goldie
let's
will
leave
take
now.
care of you. Now.
What can we do to make this place more defensible?
You want more rocks? I can get you more rocks. I move earth and I move a rock.
Is there? Well, I mean, if this place comes under attack again, if they do want the trees, what are we gonna do?
Take the trees.
They'll take it.
You know, I'll be sure to find you guys. Goldie's pretty stubborn. It'll take some time to wear it down. But I think I've been doing okay for the past 2 decades.
Well, you know, it seems that we traveled hundreds of leagues in the matter of minutes to perhaps aid to answer the call of this very tree, so perhaps Goldie will do the same the next time it falls under attack.
Maybe. Maybe the danger just followed you all this time.
We do have a habit of doing that.
I can see that.
Apologies again.
It's fine. It's like a little spicy in my last 2 decades.
I've never encountered anything like this, have I? Yeah.
No, you've been living this like almost monastic life up here.
For a long time.
We encounter this kind of bullshit like 3 times a day.
Oh, well then, yeah.
This is just like a
it's
Tuesday.
Probably you. I think we'll be okay.
All right then, now that that's settled, let's go.
It's nice to meet you, Rika.
It was great. Lovely, really. Let's go.
Sorry, don't worry about her.
She seems nice.
She's nice, actually. She puts up her yeah, let's go. Let's go. It's about time, right?
Can we just like bandage up real quick and then...
Anything you need. That's what this temple's for.
Hey, you know what?
Would like a nap.
Should we take an hour and just
You're almost there.
Yes.
nap and relax?
I'd be
But
very
maybe-
Or
willing to
8.
help.
I don't know.
But
To
maybe,
hold them up for the night or the hour, whatever they need.
Hours.
I think she said that we should listen to her more, right? Dolly, didn't you say that we should be listening more to Chateauroux? Perhaps we can all take an hour.
If we are the cause of this attack somehow, if that is the case, then we shouldn't stay much more than an hour.
No.
1 hour would at least make Rika less cranky. And
Yes,
honor
Spider, can you deal
Chateauroux.
with that, please?
I mean, I did my best already.
Okay.
Only needs a few more minutes, I think. She would be better, right? With maybe some food. Do you have any food that we could purchase off you?
Oh, I like to just give people food anytime. It's my pleasure.
It's really kind of you.
Whatever food you guys, whatever you feel is reasonable for them.
Okay. Well,
maybe we can make an offering to the temple.
I like that. Be nice.
I take my carved nut thing from Seville and I leave it on the temple. It's like, here's an offering.
I look down and I'm like,
Just has that drunk
you.
slam and it bounces.
It sounds like Mr. Wilson.
That's from me.
It sounds like Mr.
Oh, yeah, it's
Wilson
from
from
me.
that Tom
me.
Hanks movie when he was on an island. Mr. Wilson.
Well, I mean, what kind of
Wilson.
offering do you want? Is gold acceptable or is it something else?
she appreciates you thinking of her. Really, just your time.
There's
That's not
20 gold.
Problem.
Oh,
Thank you for your time. And
oh, thank you.
Is gold valuable to you? Is any sort of money valuable to you?
When the odd traveler comes through with their wares, it's useful.
Well,
I
then-
carry around gold myself. Yeah.
Well, then I have a gift for you. And I take one of these amazingly, hugely valuable black diamonds. And
Oh shit.
You see,
You're
do
doing
I
it
see
just to piss
do
him
I
off,
see the
aren't
pain
you?
in Keon's eyes?
yeah,
No,
I mean, I
this is
think-
not the pain in Keon's eyes, this is the pain in Peter's eyes. Yeah, Keon's okay with it.
If this is happening,
My sword!
I got, don't worry, baby, I've got 4, so this like he'll still be good.
if you do this, when you come back to the
the
temple,
shiny.
it's gonna be like decked out.
Yeah.
It's gonna be expanded.
So here I think is where I'm going to take that huge chunk of crystal that I got at the Grian
Yeah.
and that I've just had in my, rucksack, and I'll take it out and I'll present it. This is, I got this from the Grian Academy, the Makutha. I don't know if I'm going to be going back there or not, but I think it belongs here. It's a piece of your.
Dolly, you know that name, the Grian Academy. You know that was one of the places that followers of Chateauroux eons ago.
This is.
As far as you know, I mean, it's not something. I mean, it's far to the south.
Yeah.
It's sort of kind of lost history for you, but you know the name.
Oh, that's fantastic. She's ecstatic. My elders spoke of this. You've given me such a gift. Thank you. I kind of get obsessed with it for a bit. I'm like, wow.
Enjoy it, and we appreciate what you've done for all of us.
I think these people are all too kind to ask you, but we might need your help in the future.
Anytime. if you ever need any sort of assistance towards this dark, evil nature.
Yeah, we're great. No, there's no darkness. No darkness. We're great.
There's a lot of darkness.
No, we're great. We is so bright.
I don't listen to this guy, but yeah, we might need your help in the future.
I look at you and I'm like, we must seek therapy for you.
What's that? We don't know that. There's nothing that. We're great. We're great. We're fantastic.
Dolly, would you do me the honor of blessing me or laying some healing upon my shoulders or something like that?
Plenty of that. I sure can. I'm gonna go ahead and do, because I can do one more 4th level cure wounds. So I'm gonna cast that.
While this is going on, DM,
Fourth level?
I'll head back outside
No
and slump against the
ask and you
tree.
shall receive.
I can't.
Dug near, cradled in my arms, and I'll just sit there and I'll rest until everyone is ready to depart.
Okay.
25.
Oh, hi. That'll just knock me right straight.
Oh, wow.
I've been rolling good for these.
There you are.
Oh, well, not 250.
Are you
Chatsworth's
able to do
presence.
that again?
I can do it again, but just not as good as that one. Maybe one die less. Does anybody else need healing?
My friend Keon does.
Oh yeah, you do actually look a little.
He's outside now.
Oh, you're outside.
I've dipped. If you look through the window, you see me just like slumped against the tree.
Oh, he.
Just chilling.
Goldie apparently just has this effect on people, so I'll let him have that. But if he needs it later, give it
Didn't
to
she
him.
die? She died. She died. I saw her fall. I died.
But I
remember
healed,
dying.
I healed her back up. Some.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit. I'm not sure of her max hit points if we're metagaming, but
I'm more than half dead.
more than half. Would you like more healing hands?
Rika, come on. Drop
I
it.
know it's
Ask for some
awkward.
help.
I don't like to talk to people either.
You're still strong. You can ask for help.
Only if you want to.
Just a bit, yes.
Okay.
Rika's like, on a scale of 0 to 50, I'm about at 25.
0 to 65, but good.
14.
Thank you.
Very nice.
My pleasure.
Thank you, Dolly.
Anybody else?
First off, is it enough for a short rest?
Yeah.
Yes! I'm gonna use hit die instead. It's like, I'm great! I'm fantastic. Let's go. All right, let's go.
May you find peace in your journey. That's all I'm gonna say.
You have been disturbing me deeply.
I'm gonna use 4 hit.
You can leave now.
I'm gonna use 4 hit die.
Oh, wow, okay.
What does it do?
And I rolled a lot of 1s.
Oh, no.
That's how it
18.
works. That's really how it works.
Oh, yeah.
7 plus 12.
What is, am I supposed to restore any?
You got
I never-
healed, right?
You can use hit die if you're
If you
not.
want.
If you want.
Plus
I don't know
12,
what that means.
39.
I've never done that before. I always just click short
49,
rest.
53.
So you can roll dice to see if you can, like, during this time that you're recovering kind
I
of your
can heal a
health.
little bit too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you like.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no
short
one
rests.
told me that.
Short rests are awesome for multiple reasons.
Wait, what do I do?
How many?
Click on it. It'll show you which.
How many
which-
hit die do you want to use?
I don't know.
So you get.
I
yeah.
say use what's your hit points at?
61.
What are they at?
So it's a balance. Like every short rest, you can use hit die.
I say
but
use.
when you use them all up, then you have to wait for a long rest for them to reset.
I say use 3
Okay.
if you want.
What do I do?
Depends on
What do I roll?
how injured you are.
Roll. Do you want to use
I've
3?
used all of my
I
hit
don't know. I've
dice
never done this before,
Okay.
so sure.
How many hit die do you want to use?
because I was
Out
at
of
like
how many? What are
10
my
Pick your.
points.
Pick them out. I
Those
say
guys
3.
are
Three.
pretty
Three.
wicked.
So roll hit dice 3 times.
What is
I just
that?
cuddled myself
So
back
you have
to health.
a D8.
I took some damage to the soul.
Oh, I've been doing this all
Are you at full
wrong.
now?
So where's
Yeah.
your D8? Where's your D8? Where's your D8?
Yeah, I would.
Roll that 3 times.
But like,
3, 4.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So you
rolled that
heal
too
10 hit
fast.
points.
You get 6 points of healing.
What?
For being under the
No one ever told me I could do
So
this.
if you want to pull back one of those die.
There you go. Yeah.
I just changed my world.
Sorry, I rolled it
Yeah.
over
I
here,
have
but
not been
didn't-
utilizing my short rest.
got
No,
carried
you
away.
haven't.
What do you use your short rest for?
Wild shape.
Good game.
Yes.
You didn't really hear that.
Druids.
Druids, yes.
I'm gonna die next session, aren't I? Okay, doesn't matter. I'm great. Let's go.
Dolly,
You are now.
if you ever find yourself in Carthen or can communicate to Carthen, then just say you are a friend of
Norcano Ranta of the Edgeguard, and that should...
I write this down because I'm an avid writer. I say, okay, name drop. Got it. I can do that. Thank
should
you.
get you an audience or some passageway to something you need, so...
I appreciate that, Seville.
My pleasure.
And if, likewise, if you're ever in the religious sect of the kingdom, Kian Hanalor, Lightbringer of the Church of Kaya, you can call that name too for...
And you know that goddess.
Yeah, I was about to say, I was like, I feel a connection to that goddess as well.
Oh, that makes one of us. So,
Not anymore, you don't.
Don't worry, her light will return. If mine can, yours can too. I'm looking up at you while I say this. Y'all need to keep the perspective. I'm looking up at everybody.
Yeah, no.
If mine can, yours can too.
Aww.
you're a very happy person.
And I'm super tall, just like
Oh,
6'2", so I'm looking down at you and I say,
Yeah, it just keeps going up.
I know money's not very important, probably to you, and it isn't very important to me, but in case it helps, that black diamond I gave you is worth 500 gold.
Oh, wow.
So I hope it comes in handy sometime.
Right, it's not making my 20 look really good anymore.
No, I mean, it's all really, it's really all relative.
Maybe Chateaureau did do something to you because you actually gave gold to someone that needed it and it wasn't a murderer.
Phil, what?
Do you do that often? You give money to
Oh,
murderers?
it's an inside joke. It's an inside
Oh,
joke.
okay. Hey, Goldie! You're gonna get the nice manure this time!
And Spider walks out and starts like getting the mounts ready, leaving you guys a moment to say goodbye.
As he's doing that, I walk over to Dolly and try to get her like kind of on her own. Do you know where the Yucca Pass is?
Yucca Pass?
You do. It's very close to where you are.
I do.
To the east.
It's to the east.
Is it far?
Not far. Maybe like half a day's journey?
Like a day.
Yeah.
But the Kuru Mountains are huge.
Yeah, they are huge.
But that's close.
Have you been to any other towns around here? A village?
Only when I have to. Are you looking for something?
No. No. Maybe.
You don't have to say anymore, but...
Have you been to Elliot?
Have I been to...
You know it. You have passed through because it's on the Yucca Pass, which splits the mountains to the east if you're traveling from the south to the north. So you've definitely been through that town. It's a cute little...
Are you looking for something?
No.
there? What would you like to know?
Nothing. Never mind. And I run away.
I just kind of give this knowing look of understanding of my goddess, yes.
I write a note, and I give all the info that I can about Lillian.
Mm-hmm.
And if I can, I want to slip it in any bag that she's got. Just anything that I can think of, just how it looked, who I saw, if it can help them out.
You roll a history check for me. Let's see what you remember, because it has been some time.
Gosh, 7 for you. Hopefully I remember something.
I mean, you do remember. You remember the town. It's been a long time. It's one of those towns where, you know, if you don't go off the main road, you don't see a lot of it, right? It's just right there, kind of saddling the two.
So it wasn't on fire. Yeah.
No, it wasn't on fire.
Good.
But funny that you say that. There are areas where there are lava flows that flow within the Kuru Mountains that come to the surface near her town. And so it is one of the remarkable things. And that one you don't need to roll for it because it's burned in your memory, so to speak. Like lava. Thank you.
I write down all those notes and stick it in her bag. Or I give it to Spider. Can you get this to Rika at the best convenient time.
Well, I don't know when that would be, but I will definitely try. She's a lot nicer than she looks.
I can tell.
Yeah, she's got some pain. I don't even know what it is yet, but
Just keep an eye out. I think there's some pain points there. The pass, Ilian. Keep those in your head.
yeah, I will. That's the first I've heard of that town. I know it though.
Yeah, I figured you just need a little help. Some people are a little difficult and they just need to get pushed along.
What do you think I should do about that?
Be patient. But if you have questions, ask. Don't be scared to ask. But don't push too hard either. They can just shut down.
All right, now I'm confused. I was on the ask questions, but now don't ask questions.
Follow your heart. Feel it in your feet. Oh, well, I guess you don't have big feet. It's easier for me.
I mean,
He's got huge feet.
my feet are fairly large.
Oh, then you should
he's
know.
towering
so
over
then
you.
for me,
He's like a
I
big
should be
barbarian
like,
guy.
I just look at you, I'm like, your feet are huge. You should know how to do this.
All right. I'm gonna do it.
But be gentle.
And he
But be
gets
firm.
down on one knee. He's like, this life of goodness is new for me. I didn't always make the best choices, but I just wanted to thank you and your goddess, which is weird, but that's awesome. So thank you.
You may not know her, but she knows you, and she understands. Keep following her light.
I sure hope so. But I will. Thank you. And he stands up again, towering over you, and goes back outside. Everybody, the mounts are ready.
All right, everybody. If you want to crash in my garden again, just send a letter or something. I don't know.
All right. Bye, Dolly. I jump on Roselle. It's like, come on, Rika. Let's go.
Good luck, Caliban.
Before I take off, I'll look back. I'll say,
I'm glad we met in these strange circumstances, and I'm glad we got here in time.
Yeah, your premonitions, they're very useful. You should definitely hold on to that. It's great meeting you.
Oh, I'm gonna hold on to that for the rest of my life and never let it go.
And he's serious.
Serious.
and I'll give a small smile.
I wave.
I jump on, what's your
Roselle.
Roselle's back in front of Caliban and grab the reins out of his hand.
Oh, I didn't even have it in my hands.
Oh, so sorry. I just pick up the reins then. And bye then.
Bye.
Kick him, her, dog girls.
We don't know.
They're girls.
So as they rise up, Spider jumps on with you, Seville. You guys fly up into the sky.
Right before I leave, I say, I'm sorry, but we probably won't give you any notice before we come back.
I figured. I just said it for hope.
Fair enough. Be well.
Same to you. You guys be safe. Bye. Travel well. And don't get into any skirmishes with dead things if you can help it. 3 times a day is a lot. It's a lot.
It's I can't promise anything. But thank you so much again.
Thank you for the gold. When you come back, we're gonna get decked out. Have a safe flight.
Take
Bye.
care of Goldie and thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye. And I take off.
And they kind of and they all kind of circle around. You see the blade beaks, their wings flapping, and everybody's kind of waving. And as they rise up, and the sun once again catches them as they're high enough above the peak, glowing in that evening sun before they bank. And where are you guys going?
North
We're like,
to
are we heading north?
Erasun.
Or are we going south to Carthan?
No, we gotta go to
Can we make a
Erasun.
detour?
I don't know, Erasun, don't you think?
A detour to where?
Go?
We've got to go to Erasun, don't you
Carthan.
think?
Rika.
Istarun, I mean,
We're
Istarun.
circling each other.
Seville.
Instead of answering them,
Back to Rika.
I
She said something.
pull the blade beak in front of everybody, and I just start going. Which way? Which way?
To the east.
We just start going east,
Ah.
and just assume everyone's gonna follow.
I didn't fight it. I just let it
No,
happen.
you watch as Caliban and Rika just bank and start heading east.
No!
Are we following?
Seville, follow.
I guess we're going.
If you don't mind.
No?
Maybe she knows something.
I queue up Siobhan and bend a knee in and we follow.
Bank.
Guess I'll follow too. Seems like we're all being compelled by mysterious forces these days.
As one by one, you all bank off the setting sun behind you as the Bladebeaks rise up into the air. And we see little Dolly waving goodbye and thinking,
very
what
enthusiastic.
what a strange encounter that was.
Oh, what a day, Goldie.
What a day.
Stop signaling people.
And with that, we will leave it there.
Oh.
Chelsea Bites! Everyone!
So awesome.
That was so sweet.
That was
You
badass.
definitely have to come back.
That was amazing.
Insist upon it.
Oh my gosh.
Well done, well done.
Yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
If you're just joining us, we are giving away some dice tonight. The word is...
Cloud.
Type in once.
Type it in once,
Cloud.
only once. You'll automatically be entered to win from Skull Splitter. Thank you so much for coming to LA and being with us.
Yeah,
Big
you were
heart.
fantastic.
If you don't know this amazing human, check out her stream. Go follow her. She's wonderful and super fun to hang out with. What are you streaming the most these days?
Everything, but it's mostly me talking a lot. That's what I do.
That's
so,
the best.
What more
yes.
could you ask for?
Nice.
I can
Yeah.
tell you she's just as lovely in person as I can only imagine it would be to just be virtual with you. We'll just have to make personal play dates as well.
Absolutely.
Well, and
Yeah.
you
Just have to
never
be-
know how people are going to gel with each other coming on in the cast, and it's
Yeah.
like I really have to say I'm really disappointed you don't live in.
It's the
In
second time
LA.
today I've gotten this.
You being Otto to the cast. Welcome.
You were fantastic. We really appreciate
so much for
your
coming,
energy.
Guys,
That was amazing.
For my
Yeah.
first IRL D&D experience.
I know.
really?
I know. You'll never forget it.
Never, and I really appreciate it.
Oh,
That is super
that is so awesome.
Cool.
And
Cheers.
thank all of you who came in from the Bite Command to sit and watch today. I see you. And thank you for joining this amazing cast. The setup, the scenarios, the personalities. This is what I want you guys to just embroil yourself into. This is what I love to see. So stick around, don't go anywhere, and show the role players all the love. Seriously, y'all.
Thank you. And thank you to all of the follows and the support tonight. It's already been huge, so thank you so much. We'll give you a final few seconds to enter the word cloud into chat. Ashley, let us know. You pull it when you're ready.
Cloud. Visual aid.
In case they don't remember what a
Good job,
cloud looks
Genevieve.
like.
Good job.
I got you
What
guys.
does a
Job.
Caliban's like, what the fuck is a cloud?
Yeah, what is a
It's
cloud?
literally
So
like.
what does
a cloud
Caliban
look
know?
like?
Because I'm getting vibes that Caliban.
Not much. He's from.
He's from down like he's like from the Underdark version.
Literally.
It's called the
Yeah.
Deep here.
Yeah.
But he's from the deep part of the Underdark too. Like you're
Yeah, like
Yes.
super
You
deep.
ever been to the core of the earth?
Okay.
so he
I
like
see
doesn't know
you.
anything.
Then I won't hold you
I
to
can
that.
handle gravity very well, though.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, we have a winner, everybody.
Oh, can we do it?
Who is it?
Congratulations to Anonymous 100. I gotta say, these were really special dice tonight. Apparently, they come with their own box, and it's like a big deal. So, yeah,
Did
super.
not sell that.
I know.
Apparently, it's like cool. I don't know.
It's fine. It's like no big deal. It's like a hand
that sounds so
card with-
awesome.
I don't know the full details. It just
They
comes in the
roll
box.
crits,
I'm
they kill
assuming
people,
it's wood.
Unless they're you, in
Amazing,
which case they
amazing.
save your life when.
and kill your enemies
Yeah, that.
with extreme prejudice.
With the all the
Extreme.
bad people. So again, Chelsea Bites. Chelsea, thank you so much for coming, my darling.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Absolute amazing to have you on the stream.
Y'all were a pleasure.
We would definitely love to have you back, so let us know if you're in town again. To the rest of you, thanks again. We love you. Let's look out for each other. Don't forget, first Tuesday,
Oh, yeah.
our first stream where we play Elder Scrolls Online.
It's gonna be a mess, guys.
It's
Get
going to be
ready.
the sort of hot mess that you want to show up
Yeah.
for.
Right, the kind of hot mess you need Meet on a Tuesday afternoon.
I mean,
Big ol'
seriously.
to
dumpster
get you
fire.
through the day.
Yes, it is going to be a blast.
Super
Yes.
And then on
excited.
Wednesdays we have Winky's Wonderful Wares. So if you want to come for like a bit more of a chill, vibey thing, we just like bring some minis to paint,
Do
or
some painting.
writing,
Lo-fi hip-hop.
drawing,
Do your
write
creative
next
thing.
You
D&D
wish
session.
out Terrell on your hump day.
Lo-fi beats,
basically.
yes.
Yes, exactly.
And also
Before
thank,
you know it, you're back at Friday, yeah.
It's
thank
like
you
we
so
got the
much
whole
to our
week.
current patrons, Marty and Callum. We love you guys very, very much. And yeah, if you guys please check out the Patreon if you're new, because there's some really, really awesome rewards on there. You don't want to miss it. So yeah, just go have a look. I think the links should be on our Twitch page. And,
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
And make
Yeah,
sure-
and if you don't already, please follow Chelsea Bites because
Oh, please.
amazing. All right, everybody, we love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Adios.